Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Trails of Cold Steel, the second one. We are in the story summary section because I wanted to show you guys something on the title screen, but before we go there, there is an intermission that takes place between Chapter 6 and the final chapter that we did not see in-game. So let's go see that.
We didn't even watch the drama CD. Well, you didn't watch the drama CD.
Yeah, there you go.
Whoa!
Free at www.trailsofcoldsteel.com. Is that site still up? It's gotta be still up.
Does that still work?
Yeah.
Okay.
At the close of September, Class 7 was summoned to Valflame Palace in Heimdall. There they were to be recognized for their bravery at both Guerrilla Fortress and the Saxon Iron Mine. It turned out their presence had been requested by none other than the Emperor of Erebonia himself, Eugent III.
He looks so...
The man who has been in one scene.
Yeah, I remember that scene in Cold Steel 1 where he's looking at the Courageous.
We did see it.
Yeah.
They were granted an audience with him, Empress Priscilla, Princes Olivert and Cedric, and Princess Alfin.
I find this almost insulting that this is the first time meeting them, isn't it? Like, personally?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yes.
And you don't even get to fucking see it happen in a cutscene!
It's interesting.
During their visit, they also encountered Chancellor Osborne and Governor Regnitz.
I will say, it's a little surprising he looks like Olivier's dad, because he's so stiff compared to Olivier. Well, at least from what little I've seen.
As well as the heads of the four great houses, Dukes Alborea and Cayenne, and Marquis Ragnar and Hyarms.
So, I believe that's from right to left. Uses' dad, Cayenne, Angelica's dad, and Patrick's dad.
Yep.
Okay.
Got them all.
Good. And the voicing is done. Thank you.
Don't get used to it.
Yeah. So they went to you.
Why?
Hilariously enough, although Crow and Millium are here, you can very clearly see Crow there,
Yeah.
they aren't in the drama CD.
Now?
They don't have any lines.
Yeah, let's check it out.
Which is funny because they're the loudest of the students.
Did the drama CD come out after the game had already come out, or did it?
Yes,
Was it
yes.
like a pre-release kind of thing or something?
No.
Okay. I was wondering if maybe like it was a pre-release thing, they didn't want to spoil it or something.
And speaking of drama CDs, now that we're in, well, almost, the second act of Cold Steel 2, at an indeterminate point in this act, another drama CD takes place.
Yes!
Ah, interesting.
We're still a bit too early for that though, but eventually.
So when?
Anyway,
Wait a minute. LeBlanc is here now. Okay. He's fascinated by the mystery surrounding Reaner. Well, he didn't bring that up on the ship, now did he?
Dude, the ogre power.
Oh, I see.
We gonna
Yeah.
watch that? Are we gonna watch the drama CD now, sir?
Ah. The intermediate level scroll. He did bring that up. He said he was too inexperienced with that scroll. Well, that was interesting. It would have been more interesting to see it in game, but hey, at least it's somewhere.
Well, I forgot the image. They even show fucking suspension. Anyway.
Yeah, still got character profiles.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Yeah, a lot of them. See, are these voiced? No, they're not. He resolved to go to war to declare independence. He was assassinated before he convinced his speech to declare as much. Well, alright.
Sucks to suck.
Sucks to suck. Well, alright, that was cool. Now let's go back to the title screen. Look at that. So cool.
Woo! Me posting my models on my model ship.
I would totally do this. I actually totally did do this as a kid. I built a giant ship and I made little robots and I put them on the ship. Alright, speaking of which, we got off the ship and we're on another ship, a smaller ship.
Yeah.
So let's go see what's going on that ship.
Well, it is smaller, but it's not, you know.
It's smaller, but it's cooler.
Yeah.
Music.
Mucus.
If that is all, I will return to a state of inactivity.
Thanks for all you've done, Valimar. I'll be counting on you if anything else comes up.
Acknowledged. Prepare yourself for your next encounter with the Azure Knight, my way.
By the way, I ordered a Valimar model after this last session was done.
Oh,
Don't worry,
yeah.
I will.
You
I
did it!
lost last time, but I know that's not all I'm capable of. As long as we're all together, I know I can get stronger.
This is like my new favorite thing in this game.
I eagerly await your results.
He's so cool. Look at him.
Looks like he
Yeah.
went to sleep.
So, this is what the Great Ashen Knight looks like up close, huh?
How have you been? Been on the run for
I've heard all
months?
manner of rumor about it, but I never expected I'd stand in the presence
months
of a legend.
is,
Well,
A month.
a month.
Yeah.
That's so
A
weeks.
I can't possibly begin to thank you enough. I don't know what I would have done if you hadn't come to my aid. Thank you. Really. And that goes for everyone else, too.
Ah, man, the crew.
Thanks for coming to rescue me, guys.
Everyone is here.
Just happy you're okay.
Just don't scare us like
the
that
bike.
again, alright?
Yeah, even Angelica's bike. But not Angelica.
True. We were all on edge waiting for you to get back.
And yet you somehow managed to come out unscathed with Her Highness in tow.
Dude, you should have seen it.
You make it sound like it was easy. Well, easy or not, it was worth going on board. I got plenty of useful info out of it. So funny enough, I'd say their invitation worked to my benefit more than theirs.
I guess there's no harm in looking at the positives now that all's said and done.
Look at you, acting mature and all grown up. Brings a tear to my eye.
Looks like we have some catching up to do.
I'd like to follow Reen's lead and extend my thanks to each of you as well. Thank you, all of you. And, dear brother, it's a relief to see you safe and sound. Though I never pictured my great escape would end with you in this airship of all things.
We did time our appearance fabulously, if I do say so myself. My only regret is that we weren't able to blow in with a storm of rose petals when we boarded them.
You saved that for the
Next
third,
time.
for Sky the Third.
Next.
Perhaps I should have asked Emma to look into the feasibility of making such a magnificent entrance.
What a nerd!
I love
Oh
Olivier.
man, that would have been so cool!
Well, it's probably not impossible.
Now you're just being silly. Sounds about right for our prince.
Well, at the very least, I'd say we're clear of any immediate danger. And given this opportunity, I'd like to sit down with you to discuss our situation and exchange any pertinent information.
You know, it's funny. Michael McConaughey is voicing a villain in Xenosaga, so it's funny hearing him voice a heroic character here.
But first, I think we have a few more reunions to celebrate.
It's also refreshing because he usually voices villains and no one else.
Reen!
It is funny that they both use swords.
Yeah.
Tidy!
Hey!
Toa! George! I thought I heard your voices when we started flying away from the Pantagruel. So you were on board too?
Oh, George's voices was there too, yeah.
You bet. Good to see you, Reen.
Chubby boy.
Chubby boy. Toa.
Whoa!
Toa.
It's really you. You're really okay. No sooner had we found out that you were still alive, we got told you had been taken by the Alliance. We've been so worried about you.
I'm a real troublemaker, aren't I? Sorry, Toa. But I'm glad to see you and George made it out okay. Everything I've said to you has been at the back of my mind ever since we parted ways in Trista, and it's kept me going every step of the way. So, thank you.
Oh. You remembered. You promised me you wouldn't die. And you didn't. We still need to work on that one. But I know you're not the kind of guy who'd go back on his word.
See? Reen's a guy you can count on.
Yeah. Hi, George.
Nice to see you're holding up okay. Still can't believe you made it through all that fighting in Trista in one piece, but... well, here you are.
Well, I'm just built different. So are you.
Good to see you again, George. But how'd you two end up on the Courageous to begin with?
We'll bring you up to speed once we all sit down for our meeting. There's a conference room on one of the upper floors. You can meet there when you're ready.
Well, alright.
You have to put on the hat for the meeting.
Yes.
Everyone's
Hat
got to know
stays
who
on
the
during
captain
Began
sex.
its independent operations right before Heimdall was first occupied. I realized what the Alliance was planning, so I gathered a skeleton crew, met with Viscount Arcade, and we hurried straight to Trista, where we found your classmates locked in combat with the Azure Knight.
I see. That explains why you were in Trista.
I shudder to think what would have happened if not for the Courageous's timely appearance. What have you been doing since then, Father? I hadn't heard anything about your whereabouts until now.
Eventually, we were able to shake off the Azure Knight's pursuit. And we've been traveling around the country ever since, preparing to find you and take you on board.
George and I haven't been here long. The principal managed to get in touch with the Courageous without anyone noticing and sent us here.
Principal Van did?
I hope he's still alright. By the way, what happened to Major Vander?
Yeah, where is your bodyguard?
You two are always joined at the hip.
Alas, he is currently indisposed. His military obligations have him heading up the 7th Armored Division in Western Erebonia. They're working with your former instructor, Major Neidhart, as well.
With him
I wonder what's going on in the West.
So he's over in the West now.
I guess we'll never
I should
know.
have known the 4th Armored Division's ace wouldn't get his ass kicked so easily.
I mean, to be fair, they got Righteous Witness on their side.
Oh, right. Dad said he'd heard from him too, remember?
Still, the west side of the country contains Marquis Hyarm's Sutherland province, along with Duke Cayenne's Lemaire province. The fighting there would no doubt be even more fierce than it is here in eastern Erebonia.
Uses is fine, they have Righteous Witness.
Correct. A large percentage of the Imperial Army's military strength still remains intact. But the Noble Alliance forces' constant attacks have put them at a disadvantage. On top of that, a number of townships in the region have been caught in the crossfire and suffered great losses.
That's terrible.
I'd heard as much, but it still pisses me off to hear it.
With the 3rd and 4th Armored Divisions occupied on the eastern side of the country, one can only assume the Noble Alliance intends to use that as an opportunity to crush the forces in the west.
Yeah, but they're not stupid. I bet the army in the west is putting up a pretty good fight by themselves.
It's too early to call things just yet.
An astute assessment. The situation in the Western Theater could change at a moment's notice.
Right. But that means we're uncertain what course to pursue now. And having said that, we have a question to pose to all of you. The question, really. With the whole of the Empire caught in the throes of civil war, what exactly do all of you intend to do from here on out?
Us?
We were in the midst of discussing that when Rean was taken to the Pantagruel, in fact.
This is a full-on war, and our fellow Erebonian countrymen stand on both sides. No one here is delusional enough to think that a group of students like us are capable of stopping it by ourselves. Still, during our field studies, we found ourselves up against the problems this nation faces again and again. And because we have that experience, I believe there's a place for us to change things in all this. A part only we can play. We may not be able to compete head-on with the Alliance, but together, we can move things in the right direction for Erebonia as a whole.
That was wonderful, Rean.
Still, we aren't all gathered here for the same reasons. Be it rescuing Elise or settling things with Crow, we've all got something that we personally want to accomplish. But accomplishing those things won't be possible with the situation as it stands. And that's why, no matter how stacked the odds are against us, or how fierce the fighting becomes, we want to put everything we have into making all the difference we possibly can, in whatever way we can. I think I speak for everyone in Class 7 when I say that.
You bet.
I agree completely.
We may all come from different walks of life, but this time, that can work for us.
Exactly. We have something no one else does. And because of that, we can do things no one else can.
And what kind of class would we be if we didn't take advantage of that to protect the people and things we love?
As well as find our own answers to the questions we have looming over us.
As Rean said, however big or small it is in the long run, we have a place in this war, and we have every intention of following it.
Sounds like it'll be a pain, though.
No biggie. We're Class 7. Throw in a few of Rean's trademark speeches and we're raring to go.
Look at you kids.
You all sound like you've really thought long and hard about this.
That's the Class 7 I'm proud to serve. And you guys aren't the only ones who feel that way. Everyone at Thor's has something to bring to the table. Remember the Academy's motto? Arise, O youth, and become the foundation of the world.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
That was what Principal Van Dyke said to us at the welcoming ceremony.
The words of Dreikel's the Lionheart serve to inspire us to this day, it would seem.
Of course. They ring as true as ever.
It's like you didn't even have to think about it. You guys just knew.
Yeah, you should be proud of yourselves. And it's true that Thor students are scattered all over the country right now. But I'm sure that each and every one of them are fighting too, and they feel the exact same way that you guys do.
I understand, Your Highness.
Indeed. I figured you would have already given it some thought, but I wasn't expecting such a stirring conviction. But I think this at least settles the matter of what course to take. If you would do the honors, Captain.
As you wish. We're about to do something neither side would ever expect us to do. We're going to entrust this ship to you.
My own Courageous?
From here on out, the Courageous is yours to command as you see fit.
Oh, hell yeah.
Sweet, let's go to Crossbelt. Wait.
No! And
Holy shit, Elliot.
Father,
he loves it.
Would you mind elaborating?
It means exactly what it sounds like. The operation of this ship will be left entirely to your discretion. I imagine your journey to make a difference in this war needs a home base to begin from.
Well, yes, but...
But then what will you do?
We plan to disembark and make our way to the western provinces. Once there, we'll begin working with the 7th Armored Division and the other neutral forces in the region. The intention is to ensure that as few innocents as possible are harmed by this conflict.
I was actually worried this airship might prove a bit too conspicuous to aid us in pursuing that goal. But with us headed west, we'd be leaving all of eastern Erebonia in your hands.
Wow.
Wow.
I see. That does make the most logical sense.
Kinda. If we've got the Courageous, we could give our third faction some real weight. Neither side could afford to ignore us.
I'm not even sure the Guild could come up with a plan this wild.
Well, it's fair to say I've learned a lot from the way the Guild's members handle things, yourself included. Oh, and Alphen?
Yes?
I'd like to ask you to remain on board the Courageous as well. This ship is technically the property of the Arner household, fathers in particular. It should give them a certain freedom to act if they have concrete backing from a member of the Imperial family.
No.
I'd be happy to. Henceforth, I, Princess Alphen Rice Arnor, will guarantee the legitimacy of their actions. So do whatever you see fit to do. You have my full support.
She really is Olivier's sister.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Wow!
We're truly honored to have you with us.
No turning back now.
Yeah, seriously.
We hereby humbly accept custody of the Courageous.
Now let's go back to your wow.
Please, leave Eastern Erebonia to us.
I'm so excited.
We'll be counting on you.
Boy, do I have a video for you.
Oh boy.
I'm looking forward to toasting your future successes.
On that day, Class 7 was entrusted with the day-to-day running of the Courageous. And they're gonna leave. That's a shame. I guess Olivia isn't playable in this game.
I'm afraid.
I'm leaving you in charge of
This
the
is
Courageous' day-to-day operations.
What?
I don't doubt you'll make a fine acting captain.
Take the hat.
It would be an honor.
Salutations,
And she goes Super Saiyan.
Captain Toa.
Oh no, they should have voiced this. Damn it. Like a human, is she?
I think you have. I think you have a bigger head than he does, Toa, so I'm not sure about that.
I was gonna say,
I mean, compare them.
It's the volume of her hair.
Yeah, bye.
Yeah, they're leaving.
Adult Genshin male versus female small Genshin character.
Damn it.
No, Claire.
Oh damn.
Sorry.
Bye, Claire. I had a good time.
Bye, Sharon.
No, my tea time.
Yep, sorry.
Yeah.
They were too good to have her with.
They were too good. Goodbye, Claire. You were great. Goodbye, Sharon. You were also great. Goodbye, Toval.
You're cool.
You're
You
cool.
helped a lot.
Green.
Speaking of
This is just a little part.
your best friend.
It's the worst one of the three.
I mean, I love Toval, don't get me
It's always
wrong.
come in handy for me when I was in a pinch, so I hope it'll help you out too.
Well, he was who you had the most bonding points with.
Oh.
Yeah.
Of the
Thanks,
three of them.
Toval. You've done a lot for us. It always
The
felt like you were
Battle
looking
Line
out for me,
is
even when it came to my future.
Think nothing of it.
Actually,
You kids are the future after all.
What did the other two give me?
Claire would give you an accessory. Well, first of all, Tovo gives you an accessory that reduces casting time by a third.
Ah, wow.
Pretty
Claire
good.
gives you an accessory that gives you 100 accuracy and 10% crit.
Damn.
Sharon is honestly my favorite because she gives you an accessory that cancels arts or crafts 90% of the time and adds delay +6 to all your attacks.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's like an impede quartz.
So,
Better.
by not linking it up with Sharon during your moments with her or during grinding or whatever, you missed it on that. Sorry, bye.
I mean, to be fair, she joined super late compared to these two.
But remember,
Yeah, but
this
she's
is where it
still,
starts getting serious.
it's still,
Yeah.
doable.
I get you.
Also,
This is
would
where
have
it starts getting serious.
This is where it starts getting serious.
Get
Also
yourself
would have
on
helped
the
if you
exploring
got like
ways. Find
the
something you want to dedicate your life to.
Phoenix Wings event with her. That would have helped too. But
That's probably.
semantics.
It's okay. I'm fine with what I got.
And hey,
Yeah.
if you ever decide you want to follow the same path Sarah and I did,
Green the Bracer? Nah, it'll never happen.
you'll be welcomed with open arms, okay?
I'll be
There's
sure to
already
give
a
it some
bracer
thought.
protagonist.
I mean, he's kind of the closest thing.
Okay. Knock it off with the scouting.
Well then, it's time we bid you all a fond farewell for now. Chin up, Alphen. I'm counting on your charm to keep everyone motivated.
May the goddess be with you.
I look forward to the stories you'll have to tell when next we meet, Laura.
Good luck, Father.
Not gonna lie, if you could play as like the four of them, like Victor, Sharon,
Victor,
Claire, and
Sharon.
Toval,
Yeah.
like that'd be a stacked party.
Yeah, well, Olivia's there too, so it'd be even more stacked.
Well, there they go. You think they'll be okay on their own?
Only the goddess herself knows for certain.
Oh, don't say that.
Still, with some already calling this a second advent of the War of the Lion.
There's some faith in me, Mr. Arcade.
I can only hope they make it through unscathed.
Oh, I'm sure they'll all be just fine. They don't bear the symbol of the horned lion for show.
Yes, I suppose you're right. And the same goes for me, too. I can't very well call myself a Thor's alumnus and fail to deliver.
Well, well, are we birds of a feather? Proud Thor's graduates unite. I'll be in touch with them plenty in the coming weeks, so don't worry. The old guard will do as it must to keep watch over the young and vigilant. Speaking of the old guard, Chancellor Osborne was also a Thor's graduate, was he not?
Oh.
Yes, he was.
Sorry to say, I can't picture it.
Was he now?
You know.
He and I may have had our differences, but I still feel a certain loss with his passing.
I'll bet when he was attending Thor's, he was a hell of a horse rider.
I'd like to express my condolences to you while I have the chance.
What's the club that Elisa was in?
Lacrosse.
Lacrosse. Yeah, I could imagine him doing her lacrosse too.
I'm afraid I never had the chance to truly get to know him, but there's no doubt in my mind that he is one of the greatest men of our time.
How long will lacrosse bell lap?
Thank you.
Still, it must be tough for you with Heimdall under the Alliance's thumb. Were you able to find out where his funeral was held?
Actually...
Claire?
I'll be RB.
Claire?
Is something amiss?
It's just that I received a strange report on that very issue. I was told his body was taken into the custody of the Imperial Guardsmen when the city was occupied. But then after that, it simply disappeared at some point.
Claire!
Disappeared, you say?
Is it possible the reformist faction could have taken it from them?
I'm afraid I don't know. It is possible that the intelligence division did something to that effect.
A disappearing corpse is certainly cause for concern. It's
Nick Fury
difficult not
vibes.
to draw parallels with the Lance Maiden's sudden death following the War of the Lions.
Unbelievable. I'm almost impressed how much trouble one man can stir up, even from beyond the grave. He had so many plots in motion, I doubt even his death put a stop to them all.
What a video game, anyway.
That feels like a remember this for later viewers moment.
Tour Erebonia 1.
Yeah, and imagine playing this and not the Crossbow games and being like, what?
I mean, yeah. This was my third Trails game.
Damn.
Fourth.
Damn, must have been rough, brother. Anyway.
No change in weather or wind direction since entering Kreutzen provincial airspace.
Observer Chrono.
Chrono, with a British accent.
We are currently cruising at a speed of 3,000 SPH. Nothing abnormal detected on the radar thus far.
Detour around the Twin Dragons Bridge, staying within the clouds. Take extra care that we aren't noticed by the Noble Alliance's surveillance.
Yes, ma'am. Wow. She's a real natural at this.
Yeah. It's hard to believe she's only been in the position for a day.
Indeed. She has proved a worthy captain in Father's place.
As if anyone could fit the role better than our student council president.
She still looks like a mascot character, though.
That's just one of her many charms.
He's right.
Yeah, and besides, I can feel at ease knowing she's in charge.
Oh shit, Castlevania Lords of Shadow.
So, today's the day we start our journey anew, right?
Right. We settled what we'll be doing last night. Now all that remains is to do it.
Yeah, what are we doing? We're not just doing donuts in the sky, are we?
Well, Tony and George should be able to handle the day-to-day running of the ship, so that's out of the way. And whatever we decide, it's not like we're going to be able to do anything major today. Still, I think it's time we start hammering down exactly what we're going to be doing from tomorrow onward.
In theory, the Courageous gives us the ability to fly around the whole country with ease.
Not back for reals.
But
But in reality, the Noble Alliance has control over most of Erebonia, so we're limited in where we can actually go.
Yeah, we don't want to risk getting too close to Alliance territory. We'd run the risk of being captured, or even worse, being shot down.
It's sad to think how we barely have anywhere we can land with an amazing airship like this at our disposal.
Care to share your thoughts on this, instructor?
Oh, you kids can just do whatever you want. I lost the will to put in any effort after Captain Classy got off.
Lamau.
He's
so good.
Goddamn!
You slacker.
I'm pleased that you think so highly of my father, but...
I can't imagine
Laura did not see the fact that they shared a dance, did she?
Maybe Laura can hook you up with a one-on-one lecture on the Arcade School of Sportsmanship, if you know what I'm saying.
It's just funny to imagine Sarah being Laura's mom.
I was kidding. In all seriousness, if you need more people fighting in whatever you end up doing, I'll be happy to help you out. Just don't forget that the Courageous was entrusted to you kids, not to me. If you want my advice, then you got it. But you need to be able to make all the important decisions on your own.
Of course.
Just like a real teacher.
You almost sound like an instructor for once.
Getting back to the matter at hand, we don't need to decide everything right at this moment. What say you to figuring out how and what for now?
Come again?
I assume what would be our overall goal. Something realistic that we can all work together towards. And the how would be a basic idea on how we intend to achieve it?
Uh-huh. It's a little trick we use in the student council. It's easier to get motivated when you have a specific goal in mind.
You guys were doing the same kind of thing in the weeks before the Academy Festival, remember? The concert was what you were working toward, and all your other planning was how you intended to pull it off.
I see. Makes sense.
We did spend a lot of time before and during the festival working out all the details, come to think of it.
Not to mention taking care of the things we couldn't plan, like the strange stuff at the old schoolhouse.
We were coordinating with all of the other classes and clubs at the same time, too.
When you break it
And
down
Crow
step
did
by
a lot
step,
of the work.
we did so much without even realizing it.
He did.
And we may have our own personal goals right now, but if we can wrap those up into one overarching goal, it won't seem half as much.
How about making it something related to the Academy itself, then?
I was thinking the exact same thing.
I wonder what's happening there.
Hey, you want to go liberate it?
Toa, George.
Funny joke.
The Academy is currently under the Noble Alliance's control, right?
That's right. The staff and students who are there are doing what they can, but...
As you know, during the
liberated.
attack, a lot of the students managed to flee Trista and are now scattered across the country. Most of the upper-class students chose to stick it out, though. They've got no reason to fear the Alliance, being nobles and all.
I don't think we've seen Patrick at all.
All right, then. I think our what should be taking back the Academy.
Oh shit, I called it.
That sounds good to me. The Courageous will
yeah,
serve as a good means of
but-
transport, but we'll need a
We're not
proper
doing that
base sooner
now.
or later.
Damn.
But with it,
Really?
we can get a
Right
better
near the
look
cap-
at the current state of things
Like,
in Erebonia.
that'd be dangerous
and
to
try
take it back
reach out
now.
to those who
Yeah,
are
it
in
would
need.
be.
And whatever information we learn along the way could bring us that much closer to liberating the Academy.
Can't see taking it back going that smoothly, though.
No doubt. It's near the capital, so its defenses are going to be rock solid.
Still,
Mm-hmm.
I like it. What goal is more worthy of us than reclaiming something we hold so dear?
Indeed. Regardless of personal motivations, I can't think of an objective more fitting to us as a group.
And if we actually manage to achieve it, the sky's the limit for us.
You know, maybe we should steal some robots, so that way Reaner isn't fighting by himself when it comes to robot fights.
I'm genuinely
That sounds
moved
like
by your
effort.
positivity.
Yeah. Then again, who here knows how to pilot one of those
Well,
things?
their optimism is
We'd
probably their
have to
strongest
give
point.
training to
Yeah.
use those.
Yeah, that's gonna be rough.
We were thinking
But
of
that's not
something
something that's
along
gonna
the same lines, in
happen.
fact, so it
Damn.
works. And hey, if we all thought about it, what's to stop the others from Thor's from thinking it too? So if you happen to bump into anyone who escaped from the academy, why not go and ask them to join us?
Oh,
I'm
now
not
we need to
saying
go
it has
track
be
down
your
all the
primary
people we've
focus
seen
or
already.
anything, but the more people we have on our side, the better.
That's a great idea.
Yeah. We'll be sure to keep an eye out.
We have about the bare minimum crew we need to fly at the moment, but it's not like this is their full-time job. I'm sure our current staff won't be here forever, so we're gonna need a few extra hands on board at some point. Ideally, we could have whoever's here now stick around long enough to train anyone we end up recruiting.
I know our numbers are small right now, But the more people we can get on our side, the higher chance we stand of making Trista and the Academy our home again.
This suddenly turned into Skies of Arcadia.
Yeah, we're just the Delphinists now.
Yep.
And I don't know about you, but I get this weird sense of satisfaction knowing that we students are gonna be the ones to do it.
I know the feeling, actually. Everything works for me.
I'd say that's our how decided, wouldn't you?
Agreed. To wrap all this up, we'll use the Courageous as our base, and as a way to get a good idea of the current state of things in Eastern Erebonia. Along the way, we'll try to recruit as many fellow Thor students to help us out as we can, all for the sake of our primary goal, taking back Thor's military academy.
Alright, sounds like a plan.
We can learn again.
Also, we got side quest!
My guy. My guy.
Prince.
So hey, if we need to, this will happen occasionally, but if we can actually dedicate some time to some side sessions to do these now.
Hey, go.
But of course not this first time because we're already here, so whatever.
Yeah. So now we're back in Crossbow with this setup here.
Yeah.
Crossbow.
Tap.
I can't read this.
On Lars Monsters, Beard in the Highlands. You can find me by talking with Gwyn. I figured out a few Thor students are. I want to make sure your first year's safe. You'll be checking out Monica, Mint, Casper, and Vivi. I think I remember where 2 of them are.
Yeah, for the most part, getting the students is mandatory.
Yeah. The civilian we had taken into our protective custody has vanished. Would you be long enough for a few sets of eyes to look for him? Greg. Badass in danger.
Battery's in trouble.
Those damn noble soldiers, they... Damn it.
Damn renegade.
Do you remember Cargo and Battery?
No.
Okay. They're Machias' buddies. Buddies.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, those gangsters.
Okay, alright, cool.
Those delinquents.
Yeah, I gotcha. Oh, there you go.
This is very nice, by the way.
I'm sure we're gonna get a lot of requests for the rest of the game.
Oh yeah. Truly. Pay off that debt. Zillion too.
Yeah, we gotta explore the ship first.
Yeah.
Cool.
Talk to the crew.
Yeah.
No, the crew.
Especially the temporary crew. I mean, what?
Gaius is required.
Oh yes.
Good.
However, I do have...
tragedy!
It is temporarily not possible to remove guys from the party. I'm good with that.
Whatever will we do?
I do have one request.
Sure.
I mean, it's always a good idea to, you know, bring the characters who might be related. So Machias for the cargo stuff.
Yeah.
And Battery Quest. But for the wanted monster quest in the North Highlands, don't bring Sarah.
Oh.
And that's the only thing. I mean, you can still have her now, just when we do the monster quest.
Okay. Okay.
It's nothing important. It's just for my own self-satisfaction.
Okay, I gotcha.
It's gonna be very hard, but...
I will explain my reasoning after the fact.
What did he mean by this?
Act 2, The Awakening Lions.
Roar.
Fuck.
Okay. So, I mean, the fifth lord is really not much to do here. It's just Toa and the terminal.
How dare you?
Hey, I mean, she's on top of the ship, so yeah, it's fine.
There you go. Thank you.
Yeah. It's been bothering me a little bit. Okay. You said Toa was here, so I guess we go chill with her. How you
Acting
doing?
Captain Toa?
Acting
Yeah.
Captain Toa. Look at you.
Alright, so, Toa's pretty simple. She's who you talk to if you want to proceed with the main story, which of course you can only do after doing required quest. You also speak to her to change destinations or to switch your party.
Ah. Well, look at you, Toa. So talk, choose the destination, organize fiery. Ah.
Well, we can't leave until we do everything on the ship.
Alright, fair enough.
Ooh, by the way.
Yeah.
Talk to... Well, once we're done here. Sorry, I don't want to interrupt your server time.
Yeah.
Talk to Toa again.
Toa.
Choose a destination.
Oh, well. No.
No. Damn it.
No. So we gotta look around the ship first.
Yeah. There's a bunch of
Just
random
wanted to see
NPCs
it.
here.
I see. Here's Corona.
Frankly speaking, most of them are kind of temporary until their job are taken by actual students.
Johnny. Yeah.
I have no idea what happens to them after they get replaced.
I'm sure they just leave the ship. They're like, alright, our job, son.
They die off screen.
Off screen.
That's dark, man. That's dark, man.
Funny.
Alright, so every floor should be explored.
Go.
Every single floor.
We'll go to the bottom and work our way up, I think.
I don't like that they call these floors instead of decks.
Ah, so you're a bottom man.
Nice!
I could be a top sometimes.
So on this floor, there's George for
Hi, George.
synthesizing, and there's the hangar, which for fun.
I read simply as shrimply. Thank you, Mel. It's shrimply that simple.
It's just that simple.
Okay, so on the right here we have, yeah, there's George.
Georg.
How you doing, buddy?
It's good that he's here because we have new quartz available, I think.
Attack 2, I'd be surprised if we didn't.
You can take your bike wherever you want.
Also
that's pretty
that,
cool.
yes.
That's pretty cool.
Oh, no sidecar.
And Reena's just a Toku hero. He has a giant robot, he can ride his bike. He's got a giant ship.
Also,
And we can customize it.
Paint
Ah,
job!
paint job. Ooh. Can I paint Valimar? No.
No.
I think it'd probably be rude.
You
The
cannot ride the
Valimar is
normal bike
perfect the way he is.
everywhere outside.
You can also customize the color of your bike. Customize weapons.
I forget if they have a master quartz in here. Might as well check.
Uh,
I think you need to go to the
In the
bike
normal
first.
shop.
the shop, yeah. Master Quartz, Barakumo.
Nah, Murakumo.
Cool.
It's really good.
Oh,
Speaking
here
of
we go.
which,
There's the yellow
So if
coloring.
you want your side code, you have to pay 10,000 right off the gate.
God damn, man.
it doesn't do anything except, you know, you get to drive around with your wife or husband.
Well, I want it now then.
There you go.
Let's see.
They just sell you student notebooks, buy.
So my student notebook. Yeah, actually, I can just exchange stuff.
I mean, yeah.
Boy. There we go. Give me that sidecar.
So if it looks like you're a bit strapped for money, that's because you are.
Yeah, but that's okay.
Nothing that a little bit of side quests or grinding will fix, but you know.
It too!
It too. It too. It too.
Hey, Joe, 100%. The game is over.
The game is
Well,
over.
not really.
It's over
At
for
least
2
don't
characters.
Stop missing.
Let's see,
Missing
Reen,
no longer an issue. As long as you have those puppies on.
Gaius.
And you're not blind. You
There
know.
we go. So the bike's probably in the hold.
Yep.
There it is. We only have one. Oh, I actually like that better than standard.
So yeah, you can check in the sidecar if you want it on or off.
Ron,
Yo.
it's Gold Dash.
It's Gold Dash. Go, I like it. It looks like a taxi service. Perfect.
It's too bright. Oh, it's Peyton!
God, him standing. This is the first time he's standing up. He's huge, bro. I'd barely come up to his leg. %. Yeah, you've been busy. You appear to be aware of your own limitations.
Humans must improve their specifications.
Well, he's not wrong.
Woo!
Spirit
So,
unification.
So I'm gonna ask a question, and it's been bothering me for a while.
What's up?
Why do they have a crotch plate?
What, Valimar? I mean, I really wasn't gonna bring it up, but... yeah, I guess it'd be for protection.
Status. Green status. New craft.
That's right. Spirit unification. Oh, wow, yeah.
It's not infinite anymore, but you know, it's still pretty good.
Yeah, for 3 turns.
Yes.
We can now make Reen my favorite playable character in the series.
Good.
If we build him a specific way, which we can. But
Okay.
we'll have even better tools for it later.
I guess this is the end of the era of support reign.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's never really over.
I mean, you can still keep it that way, but at some point I do recommend checking out Spirit Unification.
Well, I am definitely curious because, as a big fan of Bleach, I support this.
There you go.
Okay, so there's a few things here, but most of them are not currently available because we're missing people.
Yeah. Oh, there's a
What
Blade.
is available is Blade 2!
Wait, look at those. They got my snowboards in the background.
Yeah. See, it's you're missing 3.
I guess we passed by Ymir and picked them up.
I guess so. So we got some shops. We got 2 people on the left. This looks like the infirmary.
Yeah.
Well, 1 people and 1 cat.
Cat is a people too.
Saline. Mr. Do It himself. Guess you're too cool to care about the potential risks of kicking your support out of the car, huh?
Jesus Christ.
You better be. You know, I imagine if this isn't an SRW and we get Rean back, every pilot's gonna be like, what the fuck, Rean? Don't
Anyway, well, Blade is right in front, so let's go play Blade.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Alright, save the game. Keep in mind, winning or losing, like, doesn't matter. You can play with up to 5 people to raise link points with them. Afterwards, you
The
can
game's
keep playing,
about
but it
to
doesn't
tell
give you anything.
Didn't I end up playing... a Blade 2 deck.
Where did I get that?
Oh yeah, that's, Crow gave that to us.
Yeah, of course. Well,
Oh, we won it off
He
him.
dropped it.
One last gift from the X.
Yeah. Welcome to the new and improved version of Blade, creatively called Blade 2. It's basically the same thing, but with a few more cards to make it more strategic. Give it a shot, I think you'll like it. Just don't let it distract you too much from becoming a better night pilot, okay? Crow. When did he have time to do this?
Yes.
During the fight,
You
just
had
slip
to
it into your
burn
pocket.
it.
Crow, I love you. I love you so much.
In all seriousness, though, Blade 2 is a much better game than Blade 1.
Ah, cool.
It's still not the best card game.
Oh, of course not. But it's better. It's not Blade 1.
So I get league points with whoever I fight.
You should probably check cards because there's a difference this time. Of
Number
course,
from
still
1 to
Blade
7.
cards. Bolt cards.
Bolt cards, remove the last card. Blade card.
And of course.
A value of 1. We'll bring it back to a card removed by the bolt card. Oh, that's the heal card. Mirror card, swap your cards. Blast cards. Wow.
Random discard.
Force cards,
Force
double
card
card.
doubles your current total.
Interesting.
Now keep in mind, if you use force, the enemy can easily still mirror it or bolt it away.
Okay. But the same
Also,
rule
you can't
still.
use- Yeah, still the same rules.
Yeah.
Yes.
And again, you can't use any of the special cards as your last card.
I see.
And,
Sarah.
Okay, let's get
again,
this thing going.
The link bonus only applies to the first 5 people you challenge.
Man,
It refreshes every segment.
I missed this thing. Oh, look at what Blast looks like. That looks cool.
Looks like we need to draw again.
Shit, I saw Force. That looks cool.
My dear.
Well, there goes your force card.
Dun, dun,
Well, I've been thinking.
Yeah.
How do you think Kuro and Shiro would act to having a new talking cat?
That's a good question.
For the record,
They'd love it.
For the record, I want to say you can't use your blast card and then play another card afterwards.
Not good.
I'm pretty sure.
Typically,
Looks
you know.
like we need to draw again. I'm up
Great
first.
job, Sarah.
Good job, Sarah.
Blast!
Typically, cards like Blast are best saved for later because, you know, they have a higher chance of discarding a big number card.
I see.
Do remember that you cannot end on a bolt or mirror.
Yeah.
Wait a second!
Wait a second!
Mirror!
Oh, you bitch.
And now we gotta use that.
I'll so get you for that.
Yeah, Blast.
I would blast.
Oops.
No. Now she's blasting you!
Wow.
And
I'll
she
blast her
busts your
back.
blast.
Well, that's fine.
Looks like we need
You
to
win.
draw again.
No,
wait,
actually!
not necessarily.
Now I win. I totally threw that.
Did throw that.
It still worked out.
You
Alright.
threw that so hard the game pitied you.
And it does show a star if you've
If I beat
done
him,
link
yeah.
points with them.
So, I can do this 3 more times for more link points?
Yeah, but not with the same character.
Okay.
It has to be with 5 different characters.
Let's go Usus.
So, yeah, 4 more to go. And again, it doesn't matter if you win or lose, just that you play.
Draw a card.
Man, Blast the Force looks so cool.
Go ahead, then.
Sarah's weapon.
This.
Yeah.
So,
you can either you can either bolt the force, or you can, use your own force to counter it, or mirror to get it.
I was gonna ask about Force. Is it double? Oh no, doubles your current amount.
Your total.
So I can just wait till the end and fuck him over.
Oh,
Not
yes,
until the very end, but yes.
Okay.
And you can't play it last.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think you can end on force, maybe.
Okay, Mirror.
Don't believe him.
Believe this.
He's lying.
Well, I mean, that's still a pretty big fucking number. Oh!
It's fine.
You can recover. You can recover.
How about this?
Mistakes were made.
Alright, so mirrors can completely destroy that. Got it.
Yeah.
So yeah, force definitely makes this a slightly more interesting game than getting beat up by Maka.
Okay, and so win or lose, I still get those link points.
Yeah.
Okay, good to know.
I mean, it was always that way, Ron.
Well, I mean, it's been a while. It's been a while.
Alright, ready to go.
So much has happened.
Yeah. I'll go Fee.
Let the battle begin.
Let the battle begin.
We draw
Okay.
here, right?
So Force can be a double-edged sword. Got it.
Last time we played Blade. Did we? Do you play Blade on the Courageous in the first game?
No.
No, but you play it
you
in.
play it in Elisa's home.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna Force now.
Crap. This.
Careful, she doesn't have mirror. Oh, fuck.
Ooh.
Spicy game.
So,
Yeah.
all right,
Yeah,
we'll try.
Blast and then play a card afterwards.
Okay. Ouch.
Otherwise, it would literally be a dead card.
Damn.
It would not serve you any purpose.
Guess we'd better draw again.
Oh, fuck.
Damn.
Oh.
Nice.
Absolutely.
Okay. I think I get the gist of it. I can already tell this is way more fun just because Force exists.
Promise you'll go easy on me?
The glasses are back.
Shall we draw?
Yeah, I gave him her glasses back.
I'm going
Thank
first
God.
then.
Do.
Sorry, I'm gonna have to use a blast card.
Not Force, not Force. Okay, you can have that one. You know what? You discard.
Ow! I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, did you?
Not the greatest.
Oh no! This could be trouble. Time to use mirror. Well, how about that?
I was banking on the fact that she wouldn't have that, but oh well.
You got debated.
You got banked.
Debated.
So one more.
Alright, last one.
Milliam.
Easy on me, okay?
Well, you didn't want to bully the child, Ron?
Okay, let's draw.
No, I didn't want to lose her and get
Looks like I'm up
humiliated.
first.
You would.
I mean, technically speaking, you can still do it. You just don't get anything for it.
Not good.
But I feel like we probably have more important things to do than bullying
Really? You're
William.
playing that Force?
Well, that's an issue. Anyway.
Yeah.
Didn't see that coming.
Ooh, you know what? Fine.
Really? You're playing that
Let's
now?
play this game.
Mirror.
Okay, that's fine.
Blast.
Hopefully it's
Damn it.
Ah, that hurts. Pretty good chance I lose.
That's too bad.
Oh no, he's got it too!
Nice.
Yeah!
Aw.
It's all the link points.
Yep.
Okay, now we can fight Million.
It's time to do it.
It's time to do it.
Come on, draw a card. I'm going first.
I'm
Also,
going
we haven't
first.
played Blade against William since chapter 5.
Oh hell yeah.
It's been a while.
That's an early Force.
That sure is. 7, 14, so that'd be 13. Okay, I'm gonna have to start playing big cards.
I
Who's that
typically
for?
recommend
So sorry.
of your special cards, using Force first is probably the better option because if they can counter it with like a mirror, then you can bolt it or mirror back or anything.
That's a good call, actually.
Who's that for?
So they mirror, yeah, and then I bolt.
And then they play a 1.
Bam.
And then you win.
I wanted to win.
I want to win.
Oh well, I guess.
Bullied.
Yeah, this is a lot more fun than it was in the first game. I like it.
Let's get started.
We'll go one more and then we'll continue.
Go on, draw a
Man, where are
card.
we getting the Blade
I don't like
Band,
this
though?
kid.
Hey, you have one of each.
I do. Not bad.
I want us to get a Blade ban list at some point.
Like Band Force.
Limit Force, only one copy
I'm gonna have
allowed
to
in
start
any of the
doing
decks.
Let's go blast first.
Now you've done it.
Yeah, I mean, you have a...
That's okay.
Yeah, you do have a bolt, so...
What? You can't do that. Bolt!
Well, alright.
You stole it.
Blast!
Oh, shit.
Okay, I mean, you may well win that.
Well, goodbye, Mirror.
That's not the worst.
One more
Yeah.
game?
And she
Wow.
loses.
She had 4 cards in her hand and she was still lost.
Yeah, it's force for you.
Force is really crazy.
It's force. Yeah.
For you.
War is a model.
I like that we have our snowboards here. This kind of just tells me we have 3 more to go.
Yep. Alright,
Cool
so
minigame.
that's the second floor. So there'll be more things to do here later on, you know, when we have more.
I could use an energy drink.
Yeah.
I deserve it.
Alright, third floor is,
Let me check these rooms.
shopping.
Hi, Milliam. Hi. Hi, Fee.
A million. Random event.
Yeah. That other small child was interesting. The Black Workshop. How much can I say here? Million. They make weapons to order, but one thing they have in common is that they all are super powerful and super hard to use. A huge rifle crow used to shoot Gramps while they made there too.
And stuff like the red constellations and stuff like that.
Ah, interesting. I still love that line. Go finish your speech in hell. So these are weapons made from the same workshop, and... Huh. Sarah had some too.
Mm-hmm.
That's curious.
Well, it's not that Sarah had them, it's that the school got them.
Ah. That's still curious.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was actually a kind of a talk.
Yeah. Interesting lore.
I'm glad you talked to Milliam.
You know what? I am too. There's no punchline. I'm glad I know that now.
Is there any other red spots in this floor? No.
What sign is this? Oh, it's a library.
This is where all the books we get are gonna get. Well, kind of.
Alright. That's it for this floor then.
Alright, next floor. Let's go to shopping trip.
Shops and deck.
Yeah.
The front deck. Weapon shop.
I'm just thinking about if I should bring up something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do it.
It's about another detail of the Black Workshop.
Do it. I dare you.
But I mean, it's a real fun, real thing that they first brought up in like interviews and stuff. Like, hey, with the president. Do you know the name of the? I'll just say it then. Do you know the name, or do you recall the name of the things you fight during the, of like Ergetlem or Lammy or Clumsily, or the things you fight in the academy.
I may have skimmed them, unfortunately.
They're combat shells.
Combat shells. Huh.
A combat shell is first mentioned in Trails in the Sky's second chapter. They are an enemy you fight. They don't look the same. Quite the same. But they are the enemies flanking Weissman in his fight.
Ah. So, they're definitely linked to Ouroboros in some way.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
I had a feeling, like, it was on the tip of my tongue, but...
Yeah, they did bring up the factories in the Crossbow games.
Well,
So,
the 13th.
like I said, you're trying to talk money, so you're not going to be able to buy all the gear for everyone. That is not happening.
That's okay, I got Reaner at least.
Time for some off-screen grinding for money.
Possibly.
Yeah.
Or just do the side quest.
Could.
I mean, I still don't think the side quest would be enough, but you know.
Oh no, I didn't mean to go to bridge. We're going to the 4th floor.
Indeed, we're going to the 4th floor. There are a few things to do here.
Royal
There's
room.
a lovely royal room.
That's fancy.
And all this training.
Ah.
And the shooting room right next to the royal room.
Yeah.
Yes.
So while you're having tea time in the royal room, you're also having a loud noises next door from gunfire.
Oh yeah.
So these, you know, will come in handy later on.
Probably still help us later.
But they are eventually used, you know, once you max them all out. Eventually, you can get access to 3 Master Cords now.
I see. We got long swords, we got twin swords, we got a spear, a bigger sword, and 2 smaller swords.
Swords, you could say.
That's a sword spear.
Oh yeah, my favorite.
Oh yes, you're right. There's 6 swords here. Well, more like more than 6, 8.
My favorite weapon, the spear sword.
Yeah, no sword staff though. That kind of sucks.
Okay.
Where's the swallow?
And yeah, all we can do right now is just go to the.
It's.
I need the glaive.
You can hardly.
It's interesting because if I recall correctly, they said that the swallow was very hard to use in this series. So how the fuck did Crow find the time to use one?
He didn't go to school.
I guess,
He was running around with his terrorist friends.
I guess so.
For a couple of years.
Yeah. He still lost to Rean though. Oh well.
Oh well. He cheated.
He cheated. Oh, she's doing the legal paperwork.
Oh yeah, of course.
Alpha's granting this whole operation some credibility.
Legitimacy.
Yeah, that's the word I was thinking of, but didn't use.
Yeah.
For reasons I will never be able to truly comprehend.
Royal backing. So in case someone comes up and he's all like, "Hey, you can't do that," she'd be all like, "No, they can. Look at this
So
paperwork."
what you're telling me is Reen now has divine right.
Yeah. He has diplomatic immunity. So Hammer, you can't sue.
So
Hey,
Falcon,
remember the
you can't
medals?
sue.
What was that, Kristen?
Remember the medals from the first game?
Yes. Oh.
There you go.
Yeah, that's still a thing.
Oh shit, we're getting medals.
Just play the game and you'll get them.
Yeah, it feels like Valkyria Chronicles. Ah. Oh, alright then.
And it tells you here how you're supposed to obtain those medals.
So,
kind of.
those
side quests
who have independently and voluntarily strive to better the lives of others across the land. Medal of Love. Demonstrated love for
Game
their fellow
profile
human
notes.
beings. And a little strength. Great acts of strength, defeating powerful
Fight
foes.
scary things.
Okay.
Booga booga. Booga booga booga.
Ooga booga.
Alright, we can leave the ship now.
Okay.
Our first destination
is wherever you want your heart to lead you.
I mean, yeah, but there are still things to get.
Alright.
We should get those things.
After landing, you board. So this is basically a less chaotic version of Crossbell's endgame traveling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you can also check up information about the students on the PC there.
Cool. Alright, so I'm gonna tell you guys right now, our first destination is the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Well, this is an awkward silence.
Fine.
I'm balding like crazy right now. I just got back from the bathroom and oh boy. Woo.
I put my headphone volume up to maximum by accident as soon as you started speaking.
Oh no.
Oh, thank you. I
And you
appreciate that you love my
completely-
voice that
Maximum
much.
loud.
Completely destroyed my eardrums.
I'm sorry. I hope you'll recover.
No, I'm deaf now. I can't
Oh.
hear anything.
How the fuck did you hear Chris then?
Because I'm psychic.
It's the power of love.
It's just one of those things. Like you lose your hearing, but then you get super hearing in the process, so it's pointless.
Oh,
So
you,
he's Daredevil.
yeah, I was gonna bring up
And
Daredevil.
Rod, before you go
It's not
anywhere,
that I hear you, it's
Yeah.
that I've got recognition.
I need you to replace one of your party members with Fee, but not Sarah.
Okay. Bye, Marcus. Well, actually, no.
You have to select the party member.
Yeah, I see.
Bye, Elise.
That's kind of weird. Yeah, it's kind of Elise for now.
Bye, Sarah.
How do I get?
Just replace
Just
them.
select her.
Like she's selected up there. Pick a different character.
Ah.
There you go.
Jesus. Okay,
All right, now let's go.
we did it. Alright, here's our only destinations that we have access to right now. There's this place.
Give me here.
There's this place.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
This place, which we're going to. Well, actually, yeah, we're going to.
Look
And
around.
there's Legrand.
Literally the outskirts
Wait.
of the country.
I see what you're doing,
Where do you
Asim.
want to go?
What?
Back out. Remove Fee from your party.
Okay.
Why?
Because
Oh!
we have
Oh,
stuff
okay.
to see.
Okay, I see what you're doing. What the fuck?
Where do you want to
chest
go?
boat?
Where are we going?
Either of Guerrilla Proving Ground or
Yeah,
Guerrilla Fortress itself.
yeah. So the east side thing.
wanna go
But
to
most likely
Guerrilla.
like the proving ground because that's where the stuff actually is.
Okay.
About the chest quest though, I will be fine with this only if Chris reads it.
Of course, he's gonna read it. It's Chris.
Good.
On the PC.
Okay, so here's my question: how do I get back to the ship? Oh.
You do that.
Okay.
You can also adjust your party wherever. You don't need to go back to the Courageous.
That's cool. It's very cool.
You can also, on the PC, like there where you take quests, you can also turn off the Courageous cutscenes, like the ship traveling to and fro.
I see. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Hi, Rex.
Hi, Rex. Anyway. Okay.
Alright, first things first. Doesn't end me.
Well, let me know.
Hold on, is Laura your partner right now?
Laura? No.
That's a problem.
I'll slip her in a minute then.
Because there's a certain particular NPC in here, and that needs her to be recruited in the party. The ship party thing.
So guess what? Rex covers wars, you know.
I guess he would. It's funny, he went from photographing women to photographing bombshells. wait, it's the same thing.
Some people, those are the same thing.
Yeah, that's the same thing.
So Rex is not joining yet because he's got things to do.
Alright.
He's now Frank West.
But yeah, we need Laura in the party.
Yes, we
for
do.
a reason.
Goodbye, Elisa. For now. Okay.
Okay, so said NPC should be in the store.
In the shop. From bombshells to bombshells. Let's go, Rex.
So Monica's here, and you need Laura for her to exist.
I see.
Because otherwise she has no reason to join you.
It's more that she's here, and Rena's like, huh, maybe I should bring Laura.
No, he doesn't even initiate until he does have Laura. Cooking, yeah.
Look, it's on the ship!
Yeah.
And you got a profile for it.
Cool.
Okay,
I go to.
if you go speak to Officer Virginie, which is a lady by the truck at the center, you can get a recipe.
Tomato burger. I noticed there's a green thing here.
Yes, that's one of our side quests.
Okay.
Speak to good old
Ah, man, hang on.
Dad. Speak to Mr. Carriage.
Let me get Dad, son first.
Dad.
Oh, Ellie, did you see my request? I sure did.
Thank you, Captain Kissling.
Kissling.
Mwah.
Give him a smooth.
He looks very kissable.
Meanwhile, the other one can't believe he had the gall to do that.
Oh. I was interested to ask you if you're willing. How about it? No. Yes. Okay.
Alright. Did you find the recipe, lady?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Tomato burger.
Okay, then in that case we can exit to the world.
The world,
Well, we can actually walk around
So
here
there's
now.
there's a few chests to get in the area, including a trial chest.
Dude, this is so crazy.
You want
And there's, you know, the quest that we stepped to. You can use the car, by the way.
Oh, you mean my bike?
Yes.
Man, that's so cool.
Hey.
It'd be nice
if you look, you know, below the globe, you can see.
Oh, the other fortress.
Yeah. No. Whichever that one was. You know, the crossbow side.
Yeah. So I just saw.
Let us ride on. Right.
It'd be neat if you.
Final this because it's a bit wanky. Wonky. Wow.
Wanker. It'd be neat if you were staring at the dome for long enough, you just see Wazi's ship go flying by in the sky.
I wonder if I can do this.
Try not to be reckless.
Oh yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Anyway, you should go and get those chests.
Yeah, it's a little
Isn't this a pleasant surprise? There's a treasure chest
it's a little tough to control. Oh, I got a brake button. Good.
Yeah.
Adamantine shield.
There are 2 more chests plus the trial.
Let's see. Yep. I see it. Nice.
Money.
Could always use more.
Yeah. That's life.
Ain't that the truth?
That's a fine looking treasure chest.
Crystal flood.
Unless you're rich.
Flat little chest.
Yeah.
Stop.
Oh.
You went too far.
I did. Let me just back up.
They're going slower.
Oh. Ah.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
Alright.
The chest quotes live on.
Yeah.
But yeah, now you can fight the chest.
What's in the chest?
Go.
Well, assuming you can even win, that is.
Sure, I'll be fine.
Well, I guess we'll find out. Let's see. I haven't used you in a hot minute. This is gonna be funny.
After you're done with this, you can return to the camp, speak to some NPCs,
Okay.
and I'll eventually lead you outside again so you can find the thing.
Actually,
At this God damn it, I was about to say that. At this point, the best thing to do, if you're too lazy, would just be to auto-equipper.
good. Where's the? Oh, there's the auto equip. Sure.
That's. I don't know about this balance build. Would have been better to go offensive or something.
Yeah.
It's so fucking brown. Look at this.
Physical.
Yes, do something. Okay, no, she only had one.
Wait, just
Monday.
Speed. Wait,
Yeah,
what?
you take them off.
Literally.
They're all the same.
Take them off, you put them back on.
Remove all.
Oh, I see. And then we'll go physical. I mean, I guess that's workable. Except that.
Wow, no hate.
I mean, there's probably a few you can probably still change, but whatever.
Let me show you why I'm called
Anyway,
the
here's a
Purple
bigger
Lightning.
ranch.
Let's see.
Beginning mission. Leave it to me.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I had a plan. I didn't think it through. That's okay.
What the hell was your plan?
I was gonna get her to 200% and then crit. For huge damage. That's okay.
Well, she's got force. She'll get some CP here.
That's true.
So.
You didn't see that coming. Here I go.
As a matter of fact.
Well, it kind of worked.
I didn't want this anyway.
Ow! It's good. We're fine. We're fine.
My turn.
Oh.
What? Did you think you could jam it?
Now. Okay, Sarah.
That's gonna do 0. Okay.
Yeah,
Not quite 0.
My turn.
I probably should have equipped her. That's on me. That's okay.
Thanks.
I'll still win.
A La Forte or whatever could. Also, but maybe you should just.
Thanks.
I'm gonna wait for that crit,
Too slow. Okay.
so that way I can just end the fight immediately.
Yum.
Huh?
Nice.
That's how it grows.
Also, you know, B is still level 70, so,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my fault. I said I would use her more, but I didn't.
Well, I mean,
Easy game for bracers.
we haven't really had the opportunity.
True, true.
Okay, next, like I said, go back to base and speak to some NPCs.
Okay, but first...
Actually, bring us back out here.
Let's get this show on the road.
Alright.
Let's just drive.
I can't turn the camera while I'm driving. Oh wow, this'll do.
Just drive straight.
Yeah, just straight. No worries.
You need to turn at something, sir.
It's pretty cool though, I like this. Controls could be better, but I like the idea.
I'll get used to it because that car is damn good now. Except forever. Is it? Excellent.
Hmm?
The car's not in Reverie, is it? Christian? I forget.
Hmm?
The car is not in Reverie, is it?
Well, it's not a car.
The fucking bike is what I mean. Jeez.
Hey, what's up, bro? Rockin'.
Because I honestly can't remember. Any more
bikes
NPCs?
show up, but
There's one in the rest area and one in the corner over there. Damn it. Standing in the corner of the camp, muttering to himself, couldn't make out what he was saying. Well, I guess we can just go home then.
Yeah.
Hey, Monk.
Rude.
Not in the mood. Not right now, anyway.
He's so depressed. What the fuck?
Hell yeah.
I mean, he kind of looks like he needs
He's
something.
smiling.
Yeah, he's smiling. He just looks a little.
It's a sad smile.
I simply live with the pain.
Where you going?
There's another.
Oh, okay, rest area, right. It was just
Hello. Seraphy? Well, alright then.
I guess the
Shop.
shop also has someone. Yeah. Hello.
My wall. They
You're
are
a marvel,
marvels.
baby, a marvel.
Marvel.
It's Marvel, baby. Damn. Nothing. And now we got something here.
Indeed.
How can you see?
I don't know how those bugs see.
I mean, he can move his hair, but I guess this guy can move his hat.
Well, there you go. But off to the ruins.
Off
Find
to
our
the
NPC.
ruins. We were just here, guys. Come on.
Fucking sight. There's a lot of ground to cover, or you can just look at the map.
Distortion. Let's see, where are you? Ah, okay.
Let's get this show on the road.
All right. All right. Let's crash into the tank.
Crashing the armored tank.
Crashing the mobile home into artillery.
I'd love to go into the hit on collision with the truck or the bike.
Let's keep up the search.
Okay. Oh.
Gameplay.
Let's get this show on the road.
All right.
Forward and back and forward and back.
Forward and back. Oh yeah, at least I'm doing it in style.
Sir, we built this whole area. Speaking of which. Hello, you.
Oh shit!
I can't find him anywhere!
Oh shit, it's him.
I even came all the way to the scary looking place to find him! Ricky! Where are you? Game over, man! You there? Say something!
This poor guy. Looks kind of familiar.
Yeah, who are you? Wait, I know you. You're those students who helped me out a few months ago. Come on, don't tell me you forgot me. You came by in when I was all lost by Heroic's Forge.
Anton from Liberal. Makes me wonder if Anton's in Daybreak. Don't answer that question.
Probably.
Shan't.
Okay.
Yeah, don't you remember seeing him at the festival, Reen?
Ricky went to Heimdall all on his own. And right after that, it got occupied by the Alliance.
Man, poor Ricky.
I've been all over the place looking for him. Went to Heimdall Station, but I can't find him anywhere. I'm so sorry, Ricky. If only I'd gone with you.
Yeah. Ah, poor Rain.
It's real scary seeing what's going on over in Crossbell.
I was just there a few months ago.
Let's go with my heart is still there too. Oh, Fred, please be okay. Isn't she in the hospital?
Who is Fran? No, I'm kidding.
Wait. Didn't, I thought he was crushing on Sharon at the end of the last game.
I mean...
A man has had many crashes in his life.
You may turn me down, but I'll never forget your beautiful smile.
So during Azure, Anton had the hots for Fran and made a request to go meet with her.
Was that Zero?
I thought it was Azure. Was it Zero?
It was I think it was 0 because I don't think Angela was in Azure at all.
The reason I say
probably because he's here.
the reason I say yeah, I guess that's right. The reason why I remembered Azure is because Noelle was with us.
Yeah.
But I guess that could have been during a time where she was there temporarily.
Yeah.
Anyway,
it was, yes.
Also, never forget he had a legitimate chance.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Long story short, Fran said something, Anton overthought it, and he left.
And his only real interaction. He hasn't had any real interaction with Sharon. He was just like, oh my god.
She's
Pretty lady.
Yeah.
Good cooking.
He did actually go on a date with Fran.
Yeah.
He hasn't done that with Sharon.
This is
Yet?
Christ. I can't say I like this place very much anyway.
Maybe I should have brought Sharon.
If only we
Oh wait, no, I couldn't.
On purpose, anyway. It's not like I'm gonna find Ricky here, so I don't mind coming with you. I'm joining the party now.
It's a... What the? Oh,
I
hey.
think we found Ricky.
He turned into that
Oh,
thing.
Ricky. What happened to you, man?
Fireflies, dude.
He turned to the blob.
An unidentified monster. Well, alright, I guess I'll go deal with it.
Strange monsters appearing. So,
Panzer goggles.
so in theory, you could go and see what this is and fight it. But I don't recommend that.
I recommend it.
That's pretty
I
cool.
recommend it.
Well, you can do it then.
I'll tell you what.
Prepare for a rough time and probably be there for like the next 30 minutes or so.
Tell you what, we're gonna save here,
Minimum.
and then we're gonna go check it out. Ah. Well,
Let's get this
time
show
to
on
ram the bike into it.
I would say the game first.
Just
Warning.
This one looks like a toughie.
Oh, this one's
Not a chance!
Yeah, you can just instant cast Earth Hearts.
It won't hurt.
Okay.
Thanks.
Watch him
My
still
Let's scan it.
Let's scan it. Where's my telescope?
Yeah!
Volglyph. A giant cryptid, sluggish but covered in a very hard shell. Its high pressure breath blows foes away.
Number 100, 181,000 HP.
Cool.
One.
It's
Just
my
win
turn.
ball.
131.
Leave it to me. They're open!
Magic is the way to go. Got it.
Yeah.
Let's move.
Arts, I should say.
Man, you know we had uses.
I missed it.
Range.
Goodbye.
Let's move. Ha! Here I go. Ha! All right. There! They're open! Got you!
Sorry.
Yeah, he's a big one.
Oh, the music's kind of there.
Ew.
Ew. That is disgusting.
It's not.
Not yet. There!
Oh, what a way to finish it.
Also, these guys have 50%, so, yeah, don't ever let those get those.
So I'm guessing these are like super bosses.
Kind of.
Okay.
These are the kind of monsters you have to fight for that Medal of Strength.
Oh, I see. Ooh. I like this one.
See? Wasn't it worth it?
Yeah, it was worth it.
Sure.
All for this.
Good. Alright, we'll be back for him probably later. Much later.
Yeah, you probably want, like, specific party members for this, and they want to be bit
Imagine.
higher level than this.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna deal with this party. Alright, what else then? We're going back to the courageous?
You want to go to, the by road too.
Oh, the by road.
So basically, we're driving out.
Okay.
Because we do have some people to collect.
Let's get the show on the road.
All right.
Well, those two are gone. I'm glad they are, otherwise I'd be freaking out right now.
They're probably the one who brought back the report of it.
Probably.
Most likely.
So, by road, I guess we're going...
Continue all the way to by road 1.
Okay. Hey, this shrine. We don't have to go there now, there's no reason to.
So, where the trial chest in by road 1 was, there's now something else here.
Is it something I should keep an eye out for?
It's something that you have to do.
Okay.
It's mandatory.
Got it. Let's see. Ah! Well, alright. I guess I know where I'm going. This way, right? Yeah, it is. It's a little clunky, but it's kind of nice to just speed through these roads.
Here they come. Stay focused.
Here I go. These guys do nothing now.
Oh, I do have spirit unification.
Right, gonna check that out.
Yeah.
Oh, we did it! I've got it!
Resonant beat. Cool.
Yeah, it's...
But yeah,
Better.
for that boss that we fought earlier, it's probably not even worth trying until Usis gets to, say, level 81.
Hey guys, what's up? Don't mind me, I'm just doing donuts.
With my teacher.
Yeah, with my teacher. How's it going?
The only thing that's missing there is Sarah holding out a keg of booze while she's doing donuts.
Yeah, they're both wearing shades while they're doing it.
You know Ron would never bring Millie in.
Yeah, I might win at one point.
I mean, Amelia,
Just to
whatever.
please the crowd. Oh, I could have, yeah.
You can't all know this! My god, having this one party members like this constantly.
Good, we see them on screen. And like, it's just opening the menu.
Yeah, but, you know, preparation and all.
I'll pay your visit soon. What are you guys doing?
Well, we have something to do before they join the ship.
Okay. Sure.
And that's what we're gonna do.
Relay device.
We have to install relay devices in both Byron 1 and 2.
Okay.
There's 3 per area, and they are basically marked on the map where to install them.
Ah. Okay.
So just get to those points,
Let's
put
get
the
the
thing
show
there,
on the
and then move on to the next zone.
Sounds good to me.
It's probably best to start with not this
The other
side.
way?
The other way? Okay, fair enough.
Yeah,
Well,
well,
here
might
it
as well
is.
install this one while we're here.
And it automatically boots me up a Viking.
Let's get the show on the road.
Yep.
Rough.
So there's one,
So
there's
yeah,
one.
just get to those 2, and then turn back and do the ones in Byron 2.
Let's get the show on the road.
All right.
I pressed B to brake, and that got me off. And the reason I pressed B was because I played Mario Kart like a week ago.
We'll have to fight our way through.
Let's move.
Alright.
Ah.
Here goes.
Overdrive! Overdrive.
Now's our chance.
Perfect.
You're finished. All right. There. Now. Got you.
But I'll do it next fight, because this one's
Now's
almost
our
done.
chance. Here. You're finished.
Even the winds would be impressed.
We always...
Damn. Oh. Well, I'll go back for that one, whatever.
You gotta come back this way anyway.
Yeah. Ooh. There we go.
I'm pretty sure we still can't do anything past this bridge.
Yeah? No.
The enemies there right now are still too high level for us.
Yeah. And we can't go back here, obviously.
But of course not.
Let's get this show on the road.
All right.
Alright.
Okay.
We'll have to fight our way through.
Here I go.
Alright, let's go.
Here I go. There. Now.
Oh, he's all glowing and stuff. Cool.
Yeah.
Even the winds would be impressed.
We always aim.
But yeah, my favorite.
You gonna go that?
Yeah, I got distracted. Go ahead.
Yeah. My favorite green build and my favorite playable character in the series.
Let's get this
Today,
show on the
it's
road.
just so much fun. It's incredibly simple. It's just putting Force and the Gladiator accessories on Reed.
Oh.
And just
going nuts.
Going nuts because remember the thing you did with Sharon?
Yeah.
You had Force on her because of the way double attacks work.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
restores CP if you kill them. And Reed now has Arcane Gale.
Which is pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, I see what you're putting down. I like that.
Let's get this show
I'll give
on
it
the
a spin
road.
later.
Alright.
And you don't need like because during Spirit Unification is immune to all status ailments, you don't need really any other accessory.
Damn. That's pretty good.
Yeah, but that's where I'll be on Spirit.
Let's get this show on the road.
All right.
That's pretty good. And that's it.
And now we have to drive.
Let's
back.
get this show on the road.
Alright.
Alright.
Oh, yeah.
Understood.
So, Lloyd gets a car in Azure, and Ring gets a bike in, Cold Steel 2. So
I missed the Mishimobile.
Me too. So clearly Van gets a van, because, you know, that's his name.
Correct.
God, I swear to God.
Vanguard.
But if he had to get something else, you know, because there was a car, a bike. What's next? Oh my God! You killed her.
I killed her. No.
Meanwhile, Estelle, she got foot. Because, you know.
Let's see. Car, bike. Maybe horse.
We all kind of already have horses.
Oh yeah, I guess we already did have horses. No car, no transportation. He just walks everywhere.
Okay, I just had a thought. I don't have a vision of what it would look like in the country and all, but I'm just imagining Van driving in a go-kart.
Maybe he uses a bike, but not, you know, an orbital bike.
Oh, like a bicycle.
Let's get this show on the road.
Yeah.
That'd be great. That'd be so good.
That'd be so
A 17
slutty.
wheelie.
I'll tell you now, that's not the case, but it would be phenomenal.
It would be very.
Okay, so yeah, we got those people, which means we can actually leave and go back to the Courageous.
Okay.
Because it's time for our next section. Our next segment. No, the next segment of this section. Fuck.
The next thing to do.
Session. Yes.
The next
Alright,
thing
so
to
we're
do.
going-
PC.
we're going to- Yeah. Also, yeah. If we have anything to turn in, it's time to
There's
do
a lot to do here, like Settings and dress up.
Right.
Ah,
We're
yes.
supposed to be able to report our completed tasks in bulk using this.
Well, we'll check that out after this.
Good thing we learned how to use an orbital computer in class.
Convenient.
We found the computer room.
And also...
What was that?
Oh, looks like you picked the perfect time to report. Go ahead and press the answer button below the screen.
Oh, sure.
Answer. Hi.
Green baby, talk to me. It's alright. You can admit you just wanted to hear my voice.
What do you mean? You called me.
Prince Oliver? How are you? I thought you went to Western Erabonia.
Oh, I did. I can't tell you exactly where I am now, but I've been on quite the journey since we parted. I'm transmitting this audio-visual signal from my current location.
Really? Wow. I had no idea that it was possible to do that from so far away.
Well, the standard system needs to be modified a bit for it to work.
You got an antenna on you, don't you?
Anyway, let's get right down to checking that report of yours. Interesting. Marvelous. You've ranked up.
So
this is just a little something for
Hey!
you.
Hey!
Oh, there you go. So,
There you go. I knew I could count on you.
So Olivier is just recording our progress now.
Yes.
Wow.
Anyway, keep
That's
sending
great.
in these reports whenever you're able.
Also,
as long as you've got something to fill me in on, you can call whenever you like.
Yes.
No.
Oh, okay.
Of course. Sorry for troubling you with this when you're clearly busy with matters over in the West, though.
Well, I did give you that responsibility in the first place. There's no length I wouldn't go to for my beloved students. Still, even though that workaround lets me talk to you basically any time, can't keep the connection up for too long.
Your Highness.
Olivier, we need to get moving.
Oh, hi, Vander.
He finally spoke.
Be right there, my love. At any rate, it seems I must bid you adieu for now. Duty calls. May Adios be with you. And good luck out there.
Congratulations, he actually spoke.
And he said Olivier.
Olivier!
Olivier.
Things must be pretty difficult over there right now. Still, if he's going out of his way just to talk to you, it means he wants to, so don't feel guilty. You're the best way he can get the inside scoop on what's happening here too, so everyone wins.
True enough. That's a good way of looking at it. We'll need to make sure we never let him down.
Oh, I'll never let him down. During Act 2. So in Act 3, things change.
Oh.
I'm stroking my
Then
beard.
That's under the assumption there is an Act 3.
It just ends here. Like, oh no, it's game over. Bye. So we have settings and dress up.
Settings and dress up.
Changed.
Oh, as accessories.
What?
Yeah, in case you want to put on a Vichy on her
Yes,
shoulder.
yes.
Or fine. Fine.
And you can also just decide to skip the in-flight animation, which is good because that means it's on time.
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind the flight animation, but I could see why skipping would be optimal.
Yeah, considering what the trips you sometimes have to do, you'll be doing that a lot, so probably best to
Okay, I see.
Have that off.
I got you.
Anyway, so we're going to Legram.
Going to the gram. That means Laura's coming.
You'll want Fee in your party, actually.
Where do you want to go?
Oh, okay.
And Laura.
Yeah, sure.
Might as well have both.
Goodbye, Sarah.
Goodbye. Hey, I guess Sarah. You did want her to go. For now.
Where do you want to go? Full speed ahead!
And here we are in the gram.
Okay, first things first. General Store has a copy of the next Imperial Chronicle issue.
Yeah, but we gotta talk to this guy.
What's up, Miles?
Who?
I mean, we set Toval loose. I'm surprised he didn't get in contact with you.
Oh, he did.
Oh.
Remember Sarah told him to tell Miles.
Oh, okay.
And this is Miles.
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
Like, I still have no idea who this guy is.
He's a dude that wants to help.
They could have pulled John from fucking Liberl at the very least. That would have been a bit more memorable, but no, this guy.
Nah. So where, you said the store?
Yeah, General Store has, Imperial Chronicles. As well as another reprint of Gambler Jack.
Gambler Jack. Alright.
Next, you go to the chapel. Which, of course, you can't fast travel to, so you just have to walk.
Noble Alliance dominates in the west. Excellent news has come in from the Western Front,
Propaganda again.
stating that the Noble Alliance was overwhelmingly victorious in a recent battle and has forced the former Imperial Alliance to retreat significantly. Well, you know.
We are winning.
The victors write the history books. A ferocious week-long battle. A force of over 300 heavily armored tanks. Damn.
Yeah, Le Guin and Bardius.
Yeah, Le Guin and Bardius. It looks like they're busy. It was clear from the beginning that General Le Guin and Brigadier General Bardius had the advantage, stunning both friend and foe alike with their indomitable strength. Damn, they're cool.
Now, if you're thinking this is a case of propaganda, no, but just that strong.
No, I believe it. The Azure Knight astounds all. The Noble Alliance's elite Azure Knight also took part in the battle. Reports note its appearance in particularly difficult battles, as it deftly turned them around in the Alliance's favor. Oh, you know, Gundam will do that. Its capabilities are so out of this world that it brought to mind to great knights in Erebonian legend. With General Le Guin, Brigadier General Bardius, and the Azure Knight fighting on the same side, it's plain to see that the Noble Alliance's overwhelming victory as anything other than inevitability. The end is in sight. I bet. With the battle over and 3 more cities subjugated as a result, the moment we citizens of Erebonia have been waiting for is soon approaching. The Noble Alliance's ever-decisive victory is near. Well, that's nuts. Conflict near the Twin Dragons Bridge. Okay. Imperial government negotiating with Crossbow?
Hello, Duck.
Crossbow's actions were cowardly and unforgivable, but that does not preclude us from negotiating with them. Withdrawing to states.
I don't think Crossbow wants to listen.
No.
No, definitely not.
And all things considered, Erebonia is too busy to really make them listen. Courageous whereabouts are still unknown. Man, where could that Courageous be? I wonder.
I don't know. Have you seen it?
You got me, bro.
Anyway, go to the chapel.
The chapel. Oh right, it's in a place.
Let's try.
Yeah, I usually can't fast travel to it.
So sorry. As religious as the game story is, this fast travel is not religious at all.
Hey, Vivi.
Oh god, my heart.
So is she in the party?
This isn't you.
You're not real.
He's right. That's right. I like Vivi. She's fun. Well, alright.
Next, go to the training hall.
It's very interesting that, that they bring up Le Guin and General Bardius in the Azure Knight. Because, it really makes it seem like that this war isn't like, yeah, the Noble Alliance isn't just talking out of their ass.
Rugru, he's in there.
You actually have really, really intimidating figures. Hey, Caspar.
Hey, it's Casper. I remember
Don't
him.
worry, Ron. You don't need to remember him after this game.
Oh, yeah, no, you don't actually. He's really vanishes, doesn't he?
I was gonna say, he wasn't super memorable for me.
Oh, good, because he's still more memorable than Miles, but, you know, that's about it.
I think that's by property of being a student in the school. There's some article.
I want some article that can tell us about it.
I can show him. What, is this Phoenix right? Do I gotta present evidence now?
Stick to him again. Yes. Stick to him again because you have Imperial Chronicles issue 4.
Mr. Schwarzer, can you point to the court? Where are the pages?
Check out the 6 and 7 pages. You check out the 6 and 7 pages.
There you go.
Really?
Well, Casper.
Talking about the coast.
I'm sure Casper is interested in Crossbell. Dodged a bullet. Thank goodness.
I guess for joins.
Yay! I guess.
Okay, now for the actual side quest, let's go to the inn. Do we need Bacchus?
I'll grab him anyway. It's free.
Might as well grab him.
There we go.
Because, you know, related NPCs.
Yeah. So we're going to the inn.
Yep.
Oh, this is, yeah.
Hey, kiddo.
Cargo.
Battery!
Marcus is a friend.
His friend.
This kid has green hair. He's like a brother to me.
Yeah, he's like Dudley Jr.
Hell yeah. My man.
Dudley's very busy right now.
Oh boy, he is.
For better or for worse.
I don't need a dork like you.
Oh, I feel amazing.
Battery.
That's what I said, didn't I?
Way to show your
Way to show your
appreciation.
Hell yeah.
So,
Look at all this dialogue from people not replying.
it's not likely that they end up in different towns.
That's pretty funny. That they get
One more
so
question. Were you both on the same side of the map when you were doing this, or were you on opposite sides facing one another?
much. We were facing each
Yeah,
other.
we were facing each other, so what? Shit.
Oh, I see.
Did they end up in Ymir?
about that?
Wow. You went south and they went north. Way north.
So guess where we're going next?
Alright, let's hop on the ship. Alright, take me to fucking Ymir.
All the way up north.
Oh my god.
It could have been worse. Could have been North Island.
That could have.
But that's the boonies. I mean, what? Where'd you hide him?
Hi, how you doing? I had no idea that was the case. I'm sorry. No, we know where he is. Don't worry.
There's no way to tell who was wrong. So they flew all the way back to pick him up, and then they come back here.
God.
They just ran into each other.
Ultra headlock time!
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on.
Oh my god, I just want to do my job.
That poor guy.
I guess Ymir is one of the safest places right now.
Woo.
They clearly won't attack this town 3 times in the same game.
You're so smart, Banner.
It must be tough being you, Marcus. Oh, Bunny Watch.
Alright. Okay. So there are while we're here, there's a few things to do.
Ooh, cute.
First of all, in the general store, there's Game Project reprint number 9.
Okay. I can just teleport there. Let's see. I don't think we got this yet.
Might as well pick it up too then, because I think we were about to do that.
Crackers.
And there's also a new level of snowboard.
Good, I was just about to ask about that. Let's go. The B1 course.
Yes, it's time for the harder stuff.
Or the bone course.
Time for the B course theme! We heard that theme earlier when we were fighting Giggers and Nors.
Yeah.
Like,
Damn. This thing is going in.
Yeah.
But yeah, the B tracks are usually a bit harder than the A tracks.
Yeah, I can tell. Jeez.
Also, as you get closer and closer, eventually they'll start requiring all targets to be hit.
No!
It's fine, you can miss one.
Okay.
Oh, you can miss one? Thank God.
Target 15.
As yet undefeated.
Let's go.
You did it!
Clear. Or difficulty in retry.
Let me one.
Even experienced boarders tend to struggle with that course. That was really something. Oh, here's your prize. Silver Bell.
Silver Bell.
Nice.
See you when B2 opens.
Ah man, I really like the snowboarding minigame. It's fun.
Alright. Next, we're going back to the ship.
Well, that didn't last long.
I mean, unless you want some Unless you want some CP right now.
Nah, I'm good.
Honestly speaking, going to Ymir to
Hey
give
there,
yourself
Rean.
CP would probably
You
be the
tell
best
me all
spot.
about what
Or at
you've been
least
up to.
the spot that everyone knows.
I gotcha.
Well, that's very impressive.
Olivia, I appreciate the fact that you're
I'll be looking forward to your next report.
recording my progress, but shouldn't you leave that to someone who's in a safer position?
No.
It's fine.
Alright.
Alright, next we're going to Nord.
Where do you want to go?
Send your destination to Zender Gate.
Zender Gates.
Leave it to me.
Go inside the gate and head to the north end of the gate and speak to Mr. Captain Hoover.
The north end of the gate?
You are looking for Captain Hoover.
Yeah.
It might be,
Maybe he's over
all
here.
the way in there. Up in here.
Bolt.
No, that's just
I
a private.
remember
That's not a captain. We don't care about him.
You guys are busy here, I'm sure.
Hey, Dominique.
At least you guys don't have to worry about a pincer attack right now.
That's Major Leo. Maybe it was the guy at the entrance, like, on the entrance.
Probably. Oh, Claire reported to him, huh?
Well, he doesn't have time to pay attention to us.
Nope.
So yeah, maybe this guy? I don't know. Or maybe one of these guys in here. Oh wait, Northhand. Duh. Compass. Weird. Can't project 2-8.
Okay.
Of course.
All right, here I go.
Okay. Next. If you can find Beryl all the way at the Stone Monument.
Wasn't Mint around here?
Huh?
I thought Mint was around here. Or maybe she's inside.
She moved. I
she
don't know.
moved. Okay, that's fine. Let's see her later.
Anyway, so yeah, just go all the way to the Stone Monument.
I like this.
Requires driving.
I like this though. We can call her horse. Or we can get off. Say fuck that and call the bike instead.
I've got this.
That's my horse.
Could you dismount? Okay, never mind.
Shall we?
I've got this.
Got this.
What is a better field, by the way, the bike or the horse?
The horse probably steers better than the bike.
Damn.
Yeah, the horse steers better, the bike is faster.
Okay.
So I like the bike better. It's faster.
Yeah. Especially with turbo mode.
Yeah.
Super fast.
Goddamn, we're zooming.
Yeah, just remember that you're still gonna have to drive all around this entire mountain just to get to the monument.
Yeah.
You technically don't have to do this right now, but it's best to do this now just so you don't have to do it later.
Yeah, I don't mind.
If you don't do this now for this NPC, she will be at 2 different locations at later time. But
Who
you
could
know.
it be? Why, the one and only.
Hi. How you doing?
It hasn't said who it was.
Oh, I missed. I probably missed that.
Did I? I think I. Yeah, whatever.
You definitely said Beryl was here.
Fuck. Whatever.
Well, I did miss that.
I missed it myself, apparently.
There's not a doubt in my mind, which is why she buzzes me so much.
Okay. Weird.
If you say so, Beryl.
Well, have fun with that.
Shall we?
Right.
Okay, next, fast travel to a watchtower.
Oh, okay.
So you were wondering about,
Oh, Mint?
yes.
Hey! How you doing, Mint? Not right now, though.
Because we gotta do side quest first.
Or you lose it. A wristwatch. Ah.
First round,
There's an object to find on every floor, basically. So
Cool.
find everything.
This is iron filings.
It's like we already did something similar in North Island earlier.
Yeah.
It was outside, not inside.
Mm-hmm. There's something in the vent. The lid from some juice. Let's see. And we got something up here. It's a coin. From a casino.
Better put it back.
I guess so.
Wait, it's a casino? Oh no.
I guess so. I never saw it. Maybe it's in the other part of town that we weren't able to get to.
Maybe. They just didn't want us gambling.
Yeah.
We're students.
We are students.
I bet Crow goes there all the time, though.
Probably. Scrap metal.
It's gonna be on the roof.
It probably is on the roof. Something in the bed.
Well, it could always be one of those special items that
Wait,
only
a
shows
pinup
up on the
girl?
room after you get everything else. Spooky.
Alright, time to go to the roof. Yep. Man, what were you doing all the way up here?
Fixing
Well,
stuff.
I guess.
you know, we're doing stuff.
That's fair.
Yeah. Being a mechanic, but also clumsy at the same time, so she probably did the weirdest dumb thing.
A glint of cold steel?
Damn it! I was gonna say that.
What the fuck?
Oh my god.
Why is it all the way up there?
Oh, I'm sure she's gonna give us a good explanation for that.
Hey, why doesn't Gaius just use the hawk?
Yeah, that's a smart idea, actually.
Poor chump. Have you seen his S-craft?
True. Man, what were you doing up there?
I mean, I got when I was doing maintenance on it.
Whoopsie, silly me. Star.
The parade just doesn't fall out of the sky.
Yeah. This is fine. She may be clumsy, but she's reliable.
I've got this.
Ish.
Okay, so that's that.
Go.
Next, let's see.
I'm just riding for the hell of it. Don't worry about it.
Gotta put the bike through its paces.
Yeah.
Our next destination is all the way up in Lake Lacrima.
Oh, right. That's where Alexa's grandpa is. Speaking of which. Ah.
Nice drive.
Shall we?
Right.
No, I don't want to go on a bike. I want to swap my party.
You want to bet the only reason you can't do it while you're on the bike is because there's a second character model in the sidecar. And if you change that person out of the party...
I'd believe it, to be honest.
Here we go.
Okay, ready to get started?
Right.
Alright. So, oh, I can just fast travel, really. Well, I gotta go to the settlement site, and then I gotta...
Yeah, settlement, and then drive through because there's no fast travel here for some fucking reason.
Weird champ.
Get your Mario Kart practice in now, Ron.
Get out of London Ranch, or whatever that place is in that game.
Movement medals. Movement
Yeah,
medals.
same difference.
Yeah.
Alright, so like
There
we go.
there is a copy of Game Project reprint number 7 here.
Where would that be?
In the general store.
Trading post.
The trading post.
Probably the place on the map that is green.
Oh, I can't go indoors on my bike.
You almost blocked yourself.
Let's see, there we go. Alright, and now we gotta go talk to, Gwyn.
Speak to Sheeta.
Oh, Sheeta.
Because she has a recipe for you.
Where's Sheeta?
Right there.
Oh.
That's Lily.
Ah, Lily.
She's,
just a slightly older.
Oh, right, Sheeta is, that's Toma.
that's the opposite of Sheeta.
That is indeed the opposite of Sheeta. Am I blind?
Yes.
To the right of the train post.
Okay. Thank you.
Alright. Now,
ready to get started?
I've got
Kevin.
this.
Yep.
Is this the boss that we need to not have Sarah for?
Yes.
Okay. There you go.
Wait.
Okay, ready to get started?
I've got
There
this.
you go. As you're just scratching the page.
That'll do.
That'll do.
You know,
Good on you.
line it up with the car.
It's important.
Oh, that looked like a chest for a second.
No.
What's up, guys?
How you doing? Elder and Elderer.
Mm-hmm. Oldman. Another cryptid. Alright. So I guess we got a monster to take down.
Indeed.
Monster.
So you want to go to North Island North, and you'll find the quest monster near the fishing spot by the northeast area.
North Highlands.
Or you know, you can just go to North Island North and then.
Or you
check
go
the
there
map.
and look at the map where the big thing will.
Left side.
Oh. Okay.
There you go. Big statue time.
And since we're fighting a thing, I'm gonna try that green build.
You might wanna rest up at an inn first.
Ah, yeah. We don't have a do we have a true? No, we don't.
No.
Just have a gladiator
But we do
headband. Wherever
You
it
could
is.
give him a gladiator belt.
I could.
Now you get 6 CP every turn.
Yeah.
And then force on top of that.
Okay. So, I guess we'll go, I can't really rest on a courageous yet, can I?
No, not really. The only way to rest properly is to go to an inn, or, you know, go to Ymir and use the foot bath. Because these huts do not fix your CP, because it's still on Island.
Right.
Yeah, you gotta pay for it.
Okay, ready to get started?
I've got this.
Well, off to Ymir,
Where
I
do you want
guess.
to go?
I guess we'll go to Ymir real quick.
Leave it to me.
This place will be your best friend for a while.
It is cheap, at least.
By cheap, you mean free.
Yeah.
200 monies.
There we go. Everyone is well rested. I like it.
Everyone in the party, so it's not random anymore.
Yeah. Okay. So let's go
Back on track.
back on track. Let me just grab Eustace real quick. Oh wait, no.
Hey, what uses specifically?
I like his buffs.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess.
You gotta buff Gaius and Emma.
Yeah.
And anyone else who might be.
Also, yeah, he's gonna reach level 81 someday because gonna be able to beat that big boss at some point.
So now we're
Also,
going.
This means that Reen doesn't have to do motivate because you can just have Eustace do everything.
True.
Yeah, start from Necrobot and then just go to exit to north.
Which does mean Eustace can take over Raven now. Or my second favorite build in the series.
Yeah.
It's Eustace with Iron.
Iron, you said.
Yeah, with Iron. And then changing the formation so he's the only one. And then giving him like a bunch of HP quartz, defense quartz, healing quartz.
Oh,
And then having him be like a support tank kind of stuff. And putting him far up front.
That's
in
nuts.
the tactics menu.
That's cool. I like that.
Yeah.
But for now, we'll go with Raven. And then I'll try that build another time.
Yeah, after leveling up Iron a bit, it's
Yeah.
really fun.
That sounds good to me. Let's see, so it's right over here.
Eustace be like, I'd rather be on a horse right now.
This mechanical contraption.
I mean, yeah, but also this is the bike that beat him.
Yeah. He did give it to us at least.
Hey,
You know as well as I do that Eustace sandbagged that rope.
Yeah. Oh. We fought that thing before.
A magic sword.
It almost killed me.
It's slightly different.
it's a different one, but it's still the same.
Oh man, we're back to the Final Fantasy X music.
I was gonna say 13 too, but okay.
Watch out! This is
Yeah,
a
kinda.
tough one.
I'll handle this.
Oh, it's
I
very,
mean,
it's very different.
Outside of most of its upbeat music, it's also got some, some.
Now's our chance. Don't let it pass.
The music and trails
I'm
is
not
very
entirely
good.
sure how to say what this game would be. It's so weird. Anyway,
let's move. My turn.
Yeah.
The fun part about this playstyle is Arcane Gale, because you get to zip all over the place. But
There's
if you
only-
stick with the team right now, then Elisa can give everyone CP region and make it even better.
True.
I can do this.
Heavenly gift.
Light!
Yeah.
Rain upon us!
All right.
Okay. Well, I'll wait for the second buff. So I guess for now I'll with turbulence.
Sow the wind. Reap the whirlwind.
Reap the whirlwind.
Let's go, Reaner. Right.
tooth.
Let's move. Now's our chance. You're mine! Now! Got you!
Yeah, it's got a few new moves since last time.
Let's move.
That's a little tough, but that's okay.
Arcade!
I can do this. Hang in there.
Thank you.
Hang in there.
Let's move.
And I can just go back.
Yeah.
There's just no limit. You can do it at whatever.
My turn.
Well, except when it's already in
Burn
there.
to ash. Fall! Now's our chance. Count on you guys.
Falls in a raw 10k.
Yeah.
It's my turn.
That's 10% coming.
Yep, sure is. Yeah, I'm feeling overdrive.
Yeah.
Overdrive.
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 Now. Got you. My turn. Burn to ash. Fall. Now. Here. It's my turn. Take this. They're open. Let's go, Reed. Right. Brandon, you're
Well, that was easy.
GG Re. GG no Re.
The funny thing is, you only got to use Noble Command once.
Yeah. Because he was stunned for the rest of the match.
Yeah.
Poor uses. It's not dead, but it's down. Well, someone did mention that something somewhere woke them up. Ooh.
Well, anyway.
Ooh. Oh shit!
Bitch, did you think it was over? Time for phase 2!
They had me in the first half.
Hmm. Oh, it's Gaius is dead.
Yeah, it's like Gaius, but better.
Holy shit.
We softened it up.
We did soften him up.
It was at like 200 HP.
Honestly, I could have won a second round.
Yeah. The reason I told you not to bring Sarah is because it feels pretty bad to, you know, to have Sarah in the party and be like, oh, good thing Lacan saved us.
A good thing Lacan saved us. Like I couldn't do that myself.
Yeah.
It'd be
Okay.
really funny if there were special lines for that.
Or, you know, actually having to fight the Fate with Sarah in the party.
And the interesting thing is, Gaius said that Lacan was weaker than the Brigadier General. Potentially. So I can't wait to see him in action.
Yeah, that means we're fucked if we have to fight him, right?
Also, friendly reminder that Wallace is stronger.
Yeah. I can't afford to remain complacent. Nice.
Okay, we're not finished.
Okay.
Next, we're going to the Ancient Quarry.
Ancient Quarry.
Again, Snake.
Huh? Well, after the fall.
Yes, this is Rean Schwarzer speaking.
Oh, good. I was worried I wouldn't be able to get in contact with you.
Yeah, how's it hanging up there?
Oh, hey Toa. That explains it. The signal must be pretty good from the Courageous.
Listen, I've got good news and bad news.
Could we just pretend the bad news doesn't exist? No, I'm kidding.
First, the good. We've actually worked out the location of one of Class 7's relatives.
Really?
Yeah, but that's where the bad news comes in. Anyway, can you come back to the Courageous as soon as you can? Please, it's important.
All right, sure. We'll be back as soon as we can.
Alright. So, going back to the ship would continue the main story, but it would not lock you in quite yet. It only really locks you in when you choose to continue.
Okay. I guess we'll go back to the main ship then.
That, or you can just go to the ancient quarry right now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll do that. There it is.
Okay, ready to get started?
I've got this.
Should probably heal real quick.
So there's a bunch of chests in here that we didn't have access to before, but now we do because it's open again.
Cool.
And also, you know, there's someone outside.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we weren't able to come here before.
Yeah. Someone outside. In fact, we have to speak to her before we can go in. How you doing?
Hi. Clara. She was in the art club.
Yeah. She was the art club.
She was the art club.
It's treason, then.
Under one condition. A high quality stone. So this is what it means to be an artist.
Indeed.
True.
There's a war going on, not my problem.
Yeah, and there's a chest outside, there's a chest inside, chest outside from the other side entrance.
Okay, ready to get started?
Right.
There's no way they're gonna let me take my bike inside. Yeah, I don't think so. I wish.
Alas, game bad. Oh gee.
2 out of 10.
So 3 enemies and 3 more chests to go through, and there's also a trial chest, which involve characters that you don't have, but that's fine. Wait, do you, yeah, no, I don't think you have all of them, but it's fine because that means we can get chest quote.
Oh, I see. And I can't change from... Yeah.
No, I can't chance while inside. You can only chance while outside, which, I mean, is fine, because technically speaking, the side exit might be able to give you that.
That's funny.
Oh my god, it's so weird watching Elise.
She's the only ranged character I have right now.
I don't think I've seen Elisa move on the field.
These guys are hilarious to hit with arcane heal.
Oh yes.
Oh, I can't wait.
Very
well. Speaking of funny, I don't think we're gonna proceed to the next main segment.
No problem.
So if you need to do any form of grinding, this is probably the ideal place to do so because these guys are very easy to kill. And there's a lot of them.
This is it for you.
Got it.
Leave it to me. Get up there. Let's move.
Alright, let's arcane
Check
go.
this out.
It's free.
It's very realistic.
I can get 4 of them.
Arcane.
Well, you should only get 4 of them because remember,
Wow.
that's the best way to
Yeah.
That's the best experience you can get is kill them in packs of 2, 3, or 4.
My turn.
Well, that's
There
fair
he goes
balance. 2 under, let's see what I got after this. Almost max back out.
Well, you did get max because of your CPU region from course and
Oh,
shit.
Suffice.
No, but I'm so glad.
Yeah, I can see why you like this build.
Yeah, it's really fun. And it only gets better. As force levels up and you get better accessories.
Yeah.
Especially because we're on New Game Plus. Wink, wink. Ooh.
Oh, he's
Exciting. There's a blue chest.
Indeed.
Be blessed, if you will.
Emma uses what the?
Wow, 4.
Who decided to name an academy Thor? Sounds like they were pretty hammered at the time.
I get it.
Is Sarah the one writing all these?
Very well. I will serve as your opponent. Very well.
Oh, here's the other two enemies
Now's our
that we have to
chance.
fight.
And wouldn't you know it, an arcane gale crit.
Oh, this is very nice.
Oh man.
Arcade!
Okay.
Overkill. Somehow we're
Just
not
getting-
close enough to the other one, but okay.
Don't worry about it.
I'm going to worry about it. They changed.
Now's our chance. Let's get him!
I'll handle this. Now's our chance.
Very funny how Eustace took up leadership while Reen's all like, nah, I got
My
this.
turn. Arcade!
I command you to kill them.
That's that. Let's keep moving.
It's so fun.
So yeah,
It is
I don't
pretty
think you're
nuts.
gonna have any problem grinding.
Nah, I don't think so
I
either.
would go backward first.
Okay.
Also because it will allow you to swap your party and actually fight the chest. You probably don't need to skip this guy. You can just fight it pretty easy. He's very easy.
Now's our chance. Let's get him!
Yeah.
My turn.
Look at how easy they are.
Not
Here we
easy
go.
enough.
Arcade!
Arcane.
Very well.
Oh man, you fucking
Get the
7-10
Metal instead of the
split like in bowling.
Yeah.
I'll handle this. This is it.
Gotcha.
Let's move. Let's move.
That's that. Let's
He
keep moving.
literally turned into Ichigo. I'm so down for it.
It's so fun.
So, I guess now's a good time to bring this up. Wind is playing a mod. Well, he was playing a mod for Cold Steel 1, where
Oh, look! There's a treasure chest.
you gain access to spirit unification there.
Yes, it was kind of disgustingly broken.
Yeah, I figured that game probably wasn't balanced for the ability.
So before you go back in, if you want to do that trial chest, you have to swap. You have to get.
Who was in
you
it?
want Emma, Fee, Eustace, Gaius.
Emma, Fee, Eustace, and Gaius. So I just need to put in Fee.
Yes.
Yeah. Over Laura.
Probably Laura. I'll make a save. on that.
Afterwards, you can, if you need to, you can exit and get the party that you wanted.
Okay.
No problem.
Because we do have to fight a boss in here.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
The wind's behind us. Let's go.
My turn.
My turn.
My turn.
Now's out.
My turn. Let's move. Arcade! All right.
No problem. Fine. Now's our chance.
There. Here we go. Now's our chance.
Even the winds would be impressed.
We always aim to blow them.
Done. I feel stronger.
We always aim to blow them.
I think we did it.
I guess it's close enough.
Close enough.
Come on, turn around. Turn around.
Nah.
Fine. Fine.
Spike.
There, now it's on the other end.
Wait, behind us. Let's go.
Very well. Now's our...
My turn. Here I go. Arcade.
Okay, it's safe for now.
Okay. Alright. Let's go, have some fun, shall we?
It's a fight they want.
My turn.
So it's a bit big.
Now's our...
Kinda.
I'll handle it.
And it's like massive defense down.
Beginning mission.
Of course.
They did give me a full party for this, so...
Yeah.
I suppose I should thank you. My turn.
They're gonna make this song gonna make you work on a little bit.
Now's our chance. Don't let it pass.
Understood.
Laser.
Now, I'll back you up. Look at us, V. We did it.
Yeah, we weren't half bad.
Yeah.
No complaints here.
Success.
There we go.
And all of them get overdrive with each other.
Pretty, short, sweet, and to the point. Cool. And I think I'll stick with this party. Because, yeah. That way, Fee can also get some levels from the boss.
So she does,
Be
yes.
honest. You just don't want to go back and change.
No!
I
Yes.
spy with my little eye.
Well, there's our mimic chest here.
Alright.
What's that? More experience?
More experience.
Well, shall we begin?
Well,
My turn.
yes, as a matter of fact, it is more experience.
Here I go.
Like, this is barely a threat.
Oh no!
Oh.
No, I'm not gonna pop it.
God, what am I?
As tempting as that was.
Okay, yeah, I guess it's fair. Might as well want to save it for the actual boss of this area.
I suppose I should thank you. My turn. Now's our...
Too slow.
No.
Now. Here. Finished. My turn.
I'll go
My
with
favorite part of Arcane is just ending up
Holy
where
shit.
you pointed at.
You see that camera?
Here we go.
Yeah.
Arcade.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
That's that.
And he's maxed again.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need food after this thing is
I'm
done.
so glad.
Oh, she learned a thing.
Flambirds 2.
Flambers 2. Pandora.
Okay, cool, we got Pandora. The game's over.
Alright, so Flambers 2. It's just Flambers, but bigger.
Oh yeah, put that flame.
And
that,
Pandora. Okay. That's cool.
A bunch of different parts for free.
Yeah, but also, you know, bring your art's damage at the cost of more AP.
I can't really level it up, but that's cool.
Not with that attitude.
Nice. It feels like the game is very open with what you want to do.
Yeah.
Kind of.
And I appreciate that.
Safe.
Yes, indeed.
Alright, what are we gonna fight?
We're gonna fight the ghost of him.
Ghosts. Funny. We're just fighting this again.
Watch out. This is a tough one.
Again?
Remember this boss from the first game?
I do,
It's been
actually.
downgraded.
Now's our...
Damn, that's
All right.
disappointing.
Catching up pattern.
There. They're open. Let's go, Reed. Leave it to me.
Technically speaking, if you want, you could get more experience out of this fight by killing the small ones over and over again.
Hey,
Good.
this is a real fun fight to do this in.
Now, of course, you have to kill the boss someday, but you know.
That's okay, I'll leave that to Gaius.
We got time.
Oh.
Okay, well, now if it starts doing that, it's a bit more of an issue.
Hang in there.
Also, when something's being a crit.
I got it. How many, that 4 looked pretty promising.
Man, guys, your S-Craft needs to have a bigger range.
Not a chance!
Very well. Now's our...
My turn!
See? Like I said, it's been downgraded from the somewhat threatening boss to an EXP machine.
All I want.
You're mine!
You're mine.
My turn! Arcane Gale! Now's our chance! Here!
Very well.
Let's see, Ariel, I guess.
Arcus, activate!
For funsies.
No problem.
I suppose I should thank you. I'll handle this. Now!
Gotcha.
I mean, at this point, I could just spam and kill it.
Or can you?
Or can I? Yes, I can.
Yes.
Your end is sure.
Your end is sure. Your end is sure.
How pathetic.
Great. So indecisive.
79, 78,
suffice.
79,
Just getting started.
79. 20 seconds.
Hey!
Cool.
So I was asking about bigger
I'm so glad.
S-Crafts. Here you go.
Oh, we finally have big S-Crafts. Good. It's getting about that time to close up shop, so I think I'll show that off before we end.
That's a nice little shiny we got in the ground here.
Yeah. Hopefully I can grab it before they sweep me out of the...
No!
Hate this game.
Hatred. Alright,
How
forgot about that.
funny!
See, Anna Courageous.
Oh yeah, we also have to do that.
What, grab the shiny?
That's fine. Anyway, let's go get that. Let's go get that shiny.
Sure.
I was gonna say, well, we gotta, cause Clara has some fun stuff for us.
Oh, I know, but
Great.
the shiny is slightly more important right
Okay.
now.
We'll grab the shiny
The
and go.
point.
Go ahead.
Yes, the point I was
I
trying
will
to reach is
service it
that
very
when
well.
we do go back to the Courageous, we will
We should
also get the
retreat.
cutscene.
Ah, I see, I see, I see. Okay.
As if I have time for the likes of you.
Oh, Eustace, you're always so high class and uppity. That's what I like about you.
He's got that noble command.
He does have noble command. Black Records.
There it is.
The first one.
Yeah, the first one.
Alright.
Okay, didn't we get one of those in the sewers?
We got 2 and 3 before 1.
Yeah, we got a few of them. Of
Don't
course
worry about it.
Of course we can't read any of them, but we got them.
I'll handle this.
So, I did a thing for Ask,
As if I have
and
time for the likes
want to
of
ask
you.
if you want me to do the same for you.
Mm-hmm.
Hurrah. Here in Act 2, we will be doing some stuff and going through some dungeons.
Yeah.
And during those dungeons, I think although we can't read them right now, I think is an excellent time to read the Black Records.
Okay. Yeah, that'd be interesting. We could do that.
Yeah. Which means I would have to be the one to read them off the internet.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah.
When will this be again?
When we do dungeons.
Okay.
Specific dungeons.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what's going on? Oh, Fiona. She was moved by train to Twin Dragons Bridge against her will. Yeah, I figured.
They're moving her over towards Corellia. Yeah.
Hey, look at that! Duke Alvaria doing fucks again.
Duke Alvaria, doing a Duke Alvaria.
Yep, doing the Duke at the elbow.
He's a real Duke of Hazard, huh? Voice. Where'd my voice go?
We're rescuing Fiona, that's all we're doing.
Yeah, that's all we're doing. Well, that's Sarah for you.
Alright, so, yeah.
Alrighty.
For the next mandatory section.
It is temporarily not possible to travel to Aurelius Proving Ground.
Also, yes. So it's a good thing we did everything we had to do there.
And Clara.
Also, yes, Clara's there, so
The
let's
ship's
speak
hold.
to her.
Oh, wait. Is she gonna... Oh, I think I know what she's gonna do. So we'll go down the hole.
Are you sure you know?
She might do some... she might whip up some paint for the bike. Maybe.
That's funny.
What? Why are you staring at Valimar?
She's gonna pilot next.
I mean, to be fair, I would stare at Valimar too, so I can't really judge.
Clearly gonna pilot it next.
Take a look at this!
What the fuck?
She's basically saying, hey, how do you feel about having quartz for your mech? Kind of.
Hell yeah.
That's insane.
Oh.
I love that.
Funny thing is, Meister, when you entered this floor, the deck, for the first time, the tutorial there said, here you can customize Valimar and the bike. It's like, huh.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
Hell yeah.
Also, another thing. Nice pet you got here.
Next, I guess, HP Orb.
Cool.
Cool. Awakener's Call.
New craft.
You can control Valimars and fight for 3 turns.
Oh, I know, because there's 5. Oh my god.
Use as many times you want, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
They're just giving us all the new toys.
Yeah. This game is cool.
Anyway. Speak to her again.
Okay. Make.
So yeah, you can make... You can already make everything.
Kinda.
Yeah, because we're on New Game Plus, we can make the strongest stuff.
Cool.
Yeah, well, as long as you have access to them in the first place. Which I don't think you have for the Paris. But you can basically make anything else, and you can now insert any 3 orbs on Valimar.
Okay.
So you should probably do that.
Can I do it from the menu, or?
No, you have to do it at Clara.
Oh, alright. I'll do that later.
Yeah. We got some.
And I speak to her because she's gonna tell you things, and then we can, take our time.
Commence
Wait, never mind.
operation.
Okay.
Where do you want to go?
Alright, so if you want to grind, just do it at the quarry again.
Sure.
And
we just want
until
to
then,
fight.
I guess
Very
we,
well.
we
All right,
good?
here I go.
I guess we good?
Well, not quite yet.
Yeah.
We're gonna
fight.
Yeah, we're gonna fight. Just for a little
We're
bit.
gonna fight what?
Anything.
Random stuff. Yeah, whatever I see.
Ah, okay, yeah, I see what.
I've got this.
Because I want to show off some new stuff. You'll do. Ah!
You missed!
I missed.
Oh, I missed.
Very well. Now's our.
We'll save Reen for next one.
Now's our chance. Here. All right.
Now we have Gaius' new S-Craft, Twin Cyclones.
You had another one all along?
You get that from his dad.
Oh,
So yeah, it's S-Craft, but bigger and stronger. Yay!
It's interesting. I like it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's good enough for Gaius.
That's good enough for Gaius.
Okay.
I missed the impact of him diving from the sky into them with his spear.
Yeah, you just can't beat a Dragoon drive. A Dragoon dive. But it's
I do
good.
like the twirls.
Yeah, I like the wind sound effects. I think it's very fitting for guys.
Yeah. This is weird.
Also, why don't you use a second spear regularly? That'd be interesting. Hey, maybe that's how he beats the Brigadier General. He just has 2 spears.
Well, it's just one of his many cross spears they have in the first game.
Oh, here we go.
You look big enough.
That one.
This way will take everything we have.
My turn. Now's our.
It's my turn. Now, got you. Here I go.
All right, let's go. So he has Spirit Beautification and Awakener's Call.
Fifth party member.
Hi.
Oh, he's just controlling yourself.
Yeah. Oh, retreat. That's funny.
Changes the battle style. We don't have sub-pilots in when we do this.
Nope.
That's that.
You don't need one.
Very cool. I really like the sandboxy style of this game.
Of course, currently he takes all of his EP because,
Alright, well, that was a very fun, very long session. Thank you guys for joining me.
Yeah, 3 hours.
Alright, see you next time for some more main story and probably more side stuff.
Yeah,
I don't think that next thing was that long.
Yeah, I've been having such a good time. I might play a little bit on my own just to grind some characters up. Try some
Please
stuff out.
do! Get useless to 81 so we might actually stand a chance against that fucking big thing. And
Sure.
the proving ground that you can't get back to because it's closed.
Sounds good to me. So I will see you guys next time. Thank you for watching, and I hope you guys have a good day.
Hey.
Bye.